Because and
You,
me, I'm
you
the
couldn't put
worst.
it past them. Let's say that you couldn't put it past them is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
because I'm the worst,
let's not
nigga.
jump the
Ask
gun.
EST. I was arguing with them
Yeah.
about Diddy. I'm like, man, Diddy ain't do it. And then the video with the beating their ass and all that type of shit. Then I started understanding. But you know what I mean. I got my niggas backs. But if you fuck up, that's what we do.
I don't think I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna make this one short and sweet on Jay-Z. I thought this the whole time was Bap. You know what I'm saying? Because if Diddy wouldn't have been thrown in it, I would have thought it had maybe a little more validity. But once Diddy was thrown in it, that threw it a little fishy. Boom. And then, all right, respectfully to every solidified victim out there. But when shit be past 5, 10, 15 years, you hear me? I know everybody handle things different, but if you what came out in the details was as such, if you were so traumatized, well, you ain't
I
been
hear
saying
you.
that.
I hear where
And
you
I don't
going.
want to sound like the.
Hey, but we
I'm
ran that content.
hold on, let me just land real quick. I'm also a nigga that done seen 2 of my dogs get kicked out of school for Caucasus Mountain female going against what she was
I hear you.
willingly doing. You
That's
feel me?
Yeah, that's some traumatizing shit. You feel me?
We went through that though, remember? Because we was like, you can't go into that realm because it's kind of like shaming the victim. So we kind of gotta approach it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I initially said about Jay-Z, I said, let's hold off with the how we did Diddy until we find out more. And come to find out that's what that was, But this the thing, but birds with feather do flock together. But we be in the hood or area around certain people that might do certain things that we not into.
That's also a fact. Big fact. Big fact.
I done been there plenty many times, bro.
I know what he into, but I don't got nothing to do with that shit. I got a reason for being around dog. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
You got the
Go back
hat
to
on,
the
my
point
nigga.
though. How would you more respectfully address the victim?
You know where I'm going.
That's a great question, and that's the chest.
You just
about
said
the
it like
shit.
I'm all foul. You feel me?
Nah, because I know where you coming from because we addressed that initially because it said when you do this in this situation, it's kind of like a chess game because you can't say why you ain't go so long because they got the whole Stockholm syndrome and being scared and this and that. So you can't come like that because you will end up looking like the predator. You know what I'm saying? So you
I
kind of
understand what you're saying, but I feel like the way I just explained it is very logical.
No, it is.
Because
that was
there's
logical.
90 cases that's about to get thrown out that didn't actually happen.
Yeah.
So these are, but I get you know what? I gotta go back to what the mass opinion is what the fact is.
Facts.
If we in this space, we ain't talking about in the streets, in this space right here.
Right.
So for sure.
That's what I mean. Shit. I knew this wasn't gonna pick up no traction, and then the story she had about afterwards, she called her dad, and the dad ain't flipped. And
her dad was like, "Nah, I don't recall this, and I think I would have remembered something like this." I was like, "Okay, that's yeah." If your dad picked you up, I'm a pops. I got a daughter. You hear me?
But why don't this come with
I'm not forgetting that.
Why don't this come with a charge? Because if I assault somebody's car and kick it, they're gonna, I can go to jail for damages, and they're gonna get them damages. Now I done went to court and spent all this money on these lawyers for your false allegations. Where's the charge?
So I saw a creator beyond the charge. He didn't even go that far, which I respect that EST. I definitely agree. Because if I can go to jail for selling a fake brick, then you should be able to go. It's all the same. But anyway, fuck, god damn it.
Old girl went to FBI.
Okay. Another content creator. His thing was you should, especially at this point, you shouldn't be allowed to remain anonymous.
Yeah.
You should be able to get whatever the consequence of the opposite, social ridicule, everything, because everybody, the apology is not going to be as loud as the accusations. So at least.
Okay, but look at the Tory Lane situation. Just as an analogy, you feel me? We seen footage where it looks like she actually stepped in glass. She didn't get shot, type shit. But when the courts say, Tory, you're guilty, motherfucker. Bye. Sent them away. You know what I mean? Now think about this Jay-Z situation. It's a different
I got some information on her.
We already know because Trump's in office is a whole different situation. It ain't regular. It's not regular. We like it. A lot of people like that. We don't like we feel like the regular.
I got some information on her though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is we can't just jump on it when the courts say something all the time. I swear to God, because a lot of times the courts be wrong too. You feel me? I'm not saying
I'm glad you said that. So where are you going with this, Bush?
I'm not saying Jay-Z did this. Nothing like that. Of course, because it would be more people coming out. I think like with Diddy situation, fucking foul. You hearing new cases every day. It's a new dude that came out.
They got a hotline.
And if you just go back to the videos, you can see all the creepazoid activity.
Yeah, facts. But you see videos with Jay-Z on the bed with them hugged up type shit too, though. You feel me? So my thing is, okay, Jane Doe, because they never put her name out, but it would be a travesty if she was telling the truth, though. You feel me? That would be a travesty.
I don't think nobody disagrees with that. Of course,
nah.
Any man that does something egregious to a woman, you deserve to be in the dirt, and I stand on that.
Facts. So that's why I'm saying it's important to be sensitive though about that situation. You feel me?
I agree, but I'm just a numbers man. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the numbers, it is exactly what I just said. And I've seen it in real life multiple times. My daughter's going to a private school. We get busy, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, the parents find out, and I wasn't. You hear me? So that's I'll be on my daughter about lying. To cut that shit out.
Yeah. Lie. Oh hell no. Yeah. Exactly. And keep the knuckleheads away from her.
You hear me?
If you need Uncle Bush to come handle some business with one of them knuckleheads, let me stop. I'm talking shit.
Hey, you ain't got nobody else to call. Shit, Bush come through. I ain't put my cousin back in jail.
Because you got a lot of freaks out here, man. And
Hey, while we on this topic, real quick, have y'all seen the YNs catching predators? This shit is amazing. It's great.
What's that about? Explain.
YNs, they you know how people be catching predators. Chris Johnson.
Oh yeah, like the catch.
Yeah, but they YNs and they be coming slapping and on the head, put them in trash cans, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They putting their energy. I'll put some clips up for the next episode.
Into that shit.
Yeah, it's solid though. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with that though.
Predators getting exposed. Predators.
There's a lot of them out here, bros. Y'all, protect them kids, y'all.
My thing is, bullies are in the same category as predators and people that want to take advantage. Not like that. But what I'm saying is predators, people that got no control of themselves type of shit. They sickos. They consume. They're fucking slaves to their desires and slaves to their whatever type of shit. But and first of all, if your brain is on that, you sick first of all, but then you sick and you weak too, because you're a slave to your desire. So it's a lot of these, and Russell Simmons had a whole image in the beginning. I'm not saying he's a big predator and all that type of shit, but he just dodged some shit too. And it's funny how the Trump administration, you feel me? I'm not saying Trump was nothing, but I'm saying like the climate now is to where these niggas is finding loopholes and doing a lot of shit. Okay.
So if you have all that money, would you not have gotten away to avoid anything if you're not guilty? I don't even want to deal with this shit. I'm gone.
You got Mayor Adams, and this is all.
I don't care who you are. It's my life to be outside them walls. I got this bread. I didn't do it, I'm not saying he didn't do it. I'm just saying I'm gone. I'm not about to. I'm not about to go through this protocol.
I respect that. I wasn't even speaking on. I understand that, but I'm not speaking on that. I'm speaking on these shits that like all the stories and the shit that's come up on him, and then you bounce.
Let me shut up then, because I'm not familiar. Let me not jump the gun.
Man, I
heard it was a few stories, but I'm gonna be 1,000. I have not
going through all this shit, man.
He the OG.
Give me one or two. Give me one.
He ducked this shit long time ago. He actually ducked it before it became fashionable to do this.
So before that documentary came out, I'm gone. After I seen that R. Kelly,
we're talking about Def Jam though.
Get me crucified. I'm gone.
We're talking about people at Def Jam, A&Rs, girl. It will come with the whole music industry. So that.
Yeah. I'm not even going.
So I don't even want to speculate towards it.
Power do weird things, and I will say this: you cannot get to being a billionaire without doing some unethical shit.
Oh, that's a fact.
And you have to be a man that makes firm decisions and doesn't mind people getting stepped on.
All right, but that
Yeah.
got nothing to do with being a predator, though, my nigga. Got nothing
What
to
I'm
do.
saying is that it's possible because of those capabilities, characteristics.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. With power comes a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
And to
You
get
know,
the he and them
even
bees, right?
huh?
He and them bees, right?
I ain't understand. I ain't hear you.
You
The
say
bee,
he
he's
human?
in the bees. He's in the billions, right?
Russell. Yeah, he probably close.
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
so what
nah,
I'm
nah,
saying
nah,
is
nah,
I'm
nah.
not putting it
He's a
past
100
him.
millionaire. He ain't a billionaire.
Nah, he not a
I'm saying I'm not
billionaire.
putting it past him. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
For sure.
EST said that's what come with the music industry. You know, if people inside the company, your ex coworkers are saying things of this nature, you gotta put a little stamp on it. I gotta see what y'all
Fact.
hollering about.
And you bring up a good point. Like, we know a lot of innocent dudes that went away. Like, if they got away and moved away, we would be happy for them. So,
It's a
like,
fact.
if
I
anybody
know one right now. I
really,
know people who went in and got out for hot ones they didn't do. You know,
Mhm.
like, a lot of things they really didn't do, but we about to keep it solid.
Right.
Oh yeah. When it
Like
comes to the game,
I'm
it happen all the time.
see this times is so different when we would get jacked or whatever the case may be. Whoever had less shit going on at that time, that's who's taking this case right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
how thorough we is. You feel me? All this new shit, I don't know, so I can't speak on it.
Big facts. Big facts. Okay, let's dive into the YouTube streets just a little bit. You know, the homie Luce.
Yeah, you can't get in just in a little bit. It's go deep right now.
I was starting. I want Luce to be here for a lot of this shit. You already know, but this 4Extra, man. What is Adam gonna do now? You feel me? You see the nod, but honestly, let's be real,
Why you
man.
start there? Why you start there? With
Come
Adam,
on, man. We've
I
been
believe
reporting
Adam is
on
gonna
this
support him.
cash. We've been reporting on this cash. We've been loving the whole movement. We love when AD left. We love that, and we became big fans of the community right there. Me and EST, we went through this whole shit, and we watched the whole shit grow and be beautiful. How they left and then went on, but AD, they say he a party crip. I don't know nothing. You feel me?
Incorrect.
Nah, I know, I'm sure, but I'm just saying. So then he went to Crip Mac after the, you know what I mean? And Crip Mac was his star. Crip Mac was the nigga. Crip Mac was the nigga that everybody wanted to watch because he's so funny. He
Still
really
is. He making his comeback.
still is. Man, facts. He pushed his line, and there's all kind of stories. But I'm sorry, when you got that on your forehead, you push that line. I'm sorry. You feel me? So, and he got arrested. You feel me? After Adam made him into a real celebrity on these YouTube streets. Now he went to Brick Baby. Okay, Brick Baby is he's fizzling out a little bit. Am I wrong? Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Brick Baby fizzling the fuck out. Since the
okay, I want you to land. I'm gonna speak on everything. Go ahead. I don't think he's fizzling out. I think he didn't create his motion and his wave to support himself earlier. He should have been kept going when he was doing his everyday reactions and all that shit. It was
he was. I don't know. Brick Baby was doing reactions and shit back in the
What
day.
are you talking?
Nah,
I swear to God,
yeah. He
Yeah,
was, but
for
this is
sure.
why he
Even
fizzled
as
out though.
my bad. Yes,
So is that how he got steamed by Adam from his own?
Nah. He got put on by Big Deal. Oh, what's up, Janet Vargas? What's the deal? We gonna be
Hey,
back.
what up,
I'm gonna
what
be
up?
back on.
Salute.
I don't mess with old boy that was on there. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a copyright strike, and he was about to hit my PO.
Oh,
So
yeah,
me and Snoopy gonna run it back another time. Right on.
yeah. But fuck with us, Janet. Subscribe to all
Facts.
of
Oh
us.
yeah, she be tapped in. She rock with us. She's Team
But
Snoopy
you
for
really
sure.
don't think Brick Baby fizzling out, my nigga? He's fizzling out.
Now let me add this though.
You
This
missed
is
what
why
I'm
he is
saying. I
though.
think he's just in decline because 4Extra has most of the platform of No Jumper right now. He's not fizzling out. He's trying to find his different area.
She used to mess with Snoopy. I should call her up so we could talk
Oh,
It's the
that's
thing,
why
though.
she Team
How
Snoopy. That's what's up. He must not he know that's a bad taste on your mouth because you still support him. So that's 1,000. That's
I
what's up.
fuck with her. What'd you say, EST?
he should have stuck his landing like how Flacco had by now.
I mean, Flacco, you don't understand, and everybody
Like
don't
the
understand.
community.
Well, if you do it like Cash doing it, it's going to be a hard road, but you're going to get there if you continue and you're consistent. Flacco put bread behind the shit. He got money. He got money from.
I ain't even talking about that.
We missed everything he said. You went over your head.
I'm sorry.
About,
all right, I'm sorry.
He was established way before then. He established a footing. You know what I'm saying? With a personality, he developed his personality. He been there less time to where he can carry his brand even when he was in Texas
You
doing his
said
thing.
Brick Baby should have did what Placo did. Yeah. Okay.
Brick
By
Baby,
now,
when he
by
should have
now.
he should have
I
kept
get it. He would have
building
been
his own
bigger.
platform. Adam got mad at the I don't. Why would I ask Snoopy if it's okay to interview you? If I interview you, I interview you. Hit me, Cash Rules Global on Instagram. Bang my DM, and we'll figure it out. If it makes sense, it makes sense. We got to figure out why I would interview you. I got to look into you, Janet. But you have been supporting,
Ask
so
Snoopy if it's okay.
I rock with it. Yeah, that's gonna be my decision. It's my platform. But I
Yeah,
will
fact.
talk to him about it.
Tell him Big
But
Boss Cash. You feel me?
anyway,
Like okay, now let me get
okay,
back to
I feel like he should have been building his shit like the community. He wasn't. Agent Brick came onto it with 40,000 subscribers. So yeah, his reaction videos already booming. His reaction videos go viral. You get what I'm saying? Like so he has push start already. So if he would have been doing that, my
Right.
point I was saying
But y'all
Adam got mad because he felt AD was saving some of his comments and putting more energy into the community. That's where the rift came from.
You getting
I don't think that's
confused.
true.
Y'all confusing
What
me.
you think is true?
I think y'all think I'm talking about potential. We know Brick Baby got the potential to be the fucking biggest.
You saying he's fizzling it out? I'm saying he's not on the screen
because of his history and what he
he's
knows.
putting more energy into extra right now.
He don't have the potential to be shit. Any man be that high professionally on some professional shit. No, you're Eddie Kane Jr.
He don't got it. Yeah. Everybody don't got it. The discipline, the fucking, and they take this shit lightly, like it's easy. A nigga like Flacco, we could see that. I don't like him. I want to beat him up. I want to meet him and beat him up. But that's just me.
But I'm talking about this though. Now I get what you're saying, but as far as like coming
he put in work. What I was about to get to. He put in work to be where it's work. It ain't
and regardless of what the content is, it's just the fact that he branded himself. You know what I'm saying? And established something. So the fact that he could do that with the no jumper shit was like, why everybody ain't done that? You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. I don't think he personally got mad at AD because of that. He seen that shit was working. That shit was working immediately.
You think he said Adam got mad at AD because of what?
The numbers. He seen that him and T-Rail back on Fig shit was working. That shit was looking good.
No, Adam that was before back on Fig. You mean recently? Adam got mad recently. You're saying that's why he went over.
Yeah, they talking about the whole AD situation as far as they mad at him because of he was saving the content. It was like, it wasn't saving the content. It was just he was at home. This is my home setting. I'm reviewing the content. It's probably I'm not in the professional
you saying Adam was wrong about it, but that's the reason. The reason why Adam reason was wrong, but you're not saying the effort wasn't not being put in there.
The effort was there, but Adam
he kind of was being dry. I'm gonna keep it real.
But after a while, because that it started coming out, and Adam was saying shit like, "Stop saying the same four jokes," or doing this on camera, and you kind of
yeah.
Same four jokes. I remember that. That was
the beginning. That was the beginning.
That was the beginning for
so. But initially, he was into it.
He never been no hoe. All that, and even the Punstigator said that being called a party crip, that was one of the only things that he felt irritated AD, but he thoroughly denied it. You know what I'm saying? But AD, if you look around and all the old hood video vlogs and everything, AD has been around as a known Compton crip. He was in Pyro hoods and everything.
That's true.
I'm sure
you can't say nothing about no man who stand up, grab the urn of me, and go see what's up for you.
Yeah,
I could never say nothing about nobody like that.
That's a cold fact. But y'all just reminded me of some disturbing shit. And I was just saying about how we follow the Fig community and all of them. We love every platform they got. I fuck with. I swear to God, I want to support everyone. But
for sure, 1,000%.
Ugly when T-Rail AD.
Hey, I watched it.
You know where I'm going.
Yeah,
I don't know where y'all going.
But it was for the content, and they know that.
Hey, EST, please explain it to Cash.
Okay, this is where everybody getting the big part of the argument between T-Rail and AD is AD. They saying AD. They think they saying that they would have fought because it's an AD said I would have smoked you, but they don't mix the context. The T-Rail said back then. He said back then when we wasn't cool and it was our set shit going on. He said I would have smoked you then. He wasn't saying now as a brother. That's why they was able to talk and laugh about it.
It got nasty though. I didn't like that.
It wasn't nasty, bro. It was Listen, T-Rail's a mastermind, bro. You got to understand. He only
before
get that emotion.
T-Rail said something to the effect where some killing, some shit like that too. Something.
He said it first. That's what I'm saying. He said it first. He said, "I would have smoked you," and he said, "I would have smoked you." But they brothers, bro, and they're kind of reminiscing on. That's just like you met a nigga in the street. That's your homeboy now. Said, "Yo, back then I would have blew you down." He like, "Nigga,
I would have got on your." I got a homie that he stole my car. We ended up being cool. Like, hey, you a gangster for going to my backyard.
Okay.
I would have blew you down from my window. I would have blew you down from my window. For sure.
You see what I'm saying? So
Adam said, "Oh, your jokes and this and that. That's to plant that seed." I feel like that was a bad seed planted in the fig community. I ain't gonna lie.
And if you want to get real, the shit that I didn't like is when we doing Christmas gifts and we spending $250 and above, and Duno come and give Smack some fucking Hennessy and Newports. You know what I'm saying?
That was his real gift. That was his real gift.
Yeah, it was his real gift. And on some playing shit, I'm a comedian, but it's like, hold on, nigga.
Duno need to be more.
He didn't have no other gift.
I know he the biggest star. Trust me.
He didn't give him no real other gift.
Nah, because he trying to say it was a joke. I can't joke with you. It's like, bro, nah, fuck that joke shit. Everybody got some high power shit.
He gave him some old racist shit.
Yeah, some old blue Chuck Taylor's. The shoes can't fit, the hats can't fit. You got me some Hennessy.
You know what I hate about? I ain't gonna lie.
And some non-menthol Newports.
ESC, let me be real for 2 seconds, because I work in a field where I have a lot of interracial friends and things like that. Once you get too close to some of these interracial friends, and they do something for you or whatever, I swear to God, sometimes they feel like they can say weird shit or do weird shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm starting to peep that, and you know me, so I'm the one that's gonna tell their ass too, type shit. But that's the situation I feel with Duno. I feel like Duno is think he privileged. He's on the radio station. He's the biggest star with community right now. Let's be honest.
I wouldn't say that.
I know. I'm tapped.
I wouldn't say in his culture, not in our culture.
No, not in the YouTube culture. But I'm talking about I'm talking about period. He's a bigger star. He's on a international. He's on a big radio station every fucking day type shit.
He's not on Power 106 no more.
He's on another show. He's
talking about the brown bag shit. He do the brown bag shit, but that's shout out to the Mexicans.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this like it's my opinion. I'm saying this because I heard somebody else say that from the fake community world. Okay. They're saying he's the one that got the, like in his YouTube streets, we know he don't like, but at the same time, I'm talking about the real world. Like, and he feel like, I just get the feeling, I don't know, I might be wrong, but he feel like he's doing them favors. Shit like that. Y'all supposed to be friends.
I'm gonna challenge you on that, Bush.
I don't think he thinks that. I don't think he thinks that.
He's a comic, right? In the Hispanic community. Say, check for example, when they came to New York, look at that crowd. Where you see Mexicans at? Yeah, that was our culture. Now he's blended in with it, but he do the brown bag Mexican comedy, like.
But guess what? Wack kind of got mad at him. You feel me, about some certain shit? They kind of into it right now.
Yeah, because he be too jokey and he be trying to he the little brother who overstep his boundary with gangsters sometimes, or real niggas. And it's like, hold on.
Cash, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying he's very important because we know about Cali, the population.
Nah, he's important. I'm saying
there's a lot more Mexicans.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he's very important for the aesthetic and how the whole shit.
I like him, but lately I've just been.
But he doing what we doing. We probably got different followers that's just bringing the shit together and we morphing together. I understand that, but aside from that, the whole little.
And you know what, too, though? You know what? Certain shit is just gonna look bad, but coming from the outside in from certain shit, and he probably, you see what I'm saying? It just, you know what I mean? He probably just, he might be OD.
I'm sorry, Cash. I'm sorry.
I'm wondering, are y'all up on what Mac Wop got going on?
Yeah, I'm up. I follow that shit. I'm up on all of it.
I mean, can you blame like when I go back? Let's go back to the point that I said about this shit when we said with deceased, the other situation or whatever else. Like this ain't the streets, my nigga. This ain't no.
Yeah, but you can't call. But look, you can't, man. Fuck that. You can't call me on. Come on, talk about Cash Girl, Bush Girl. It ain't happening. Captain.
Oh, for sure.
No, that's not gonna happen. Hold on, I'm gonna just mine as quick as hell. So
let me say this to y'all. If I say something about Vlad or No Jumper or any big guy that got a lot of following, and he come to y'all for some shit. and he say, "I want you to come on the show." I swear to God, and I know y'all ain't gonna bash me, but that's just hypothetically because I ain't nobody. But I'm just saying, if you go on that show,
That's not
I'm not gonna be
that's
mad.
not equivalent, bro. That's
You're
not
pushing your
equivalent.
platform.
That's
You
not
pushing.
equivalent. I don't
Nah,
know
I get what
Vlad.
he's saying.
EST don't know Vlad. We all know each other.
Hey, yeah,
Nah, I
that's
get what he's
different.
saying
Yeah,
though.
you're right. You're right.
Hypothetically,
That's
hypothetically,
not
I
the
I
same.
get the
I
situation.
got my story, and y'all gotta peep the transgression of what happened. Mac
Okay.
Wop leaves back on Fig on Stuck. Oh, he keeps checking my camera. He leaves back on Fig on Stuck. He gets his start from back on Fig. He
Right,
does not come when T-Rail invites him to an episode.
right.
T-Rail be with the bullshit, and he's a mastermind. He would have been with the
Yeah,
place.
he be having the
Pat
ops up
me in,
there, all that.
pat me in first. You feel me? Because he said on this podcast, you on the internet, you're a weird ass nigga right now, but as brothers, we gonna holler. You feel me? So he not gonna let the internet fuck up his relationship, but T-Rail would have been with the bullshit. You don't know. His co-host didn't even know Adam was coming. He
Now
mentioned
I'm
it
with you.
one.
I followed all that, but you know what? The straw that broke the camel back was when Heather spazzed on Mac Wop. That's when it kind of he started distancing
Oh,
himself, and
you seen the seed. You seen when it was planted.
yeah, I seen that. But after that, he kind of stopped.
Speak on the ST then. You
Yeah,
said, oh, you talking about you seen it the breakaway.
yeah, I seen the
Go
breakaway.
ahead. Speak
But
on it.
even
I'm
then,
gonna
when the
finish up.
breakaway, I done broke away with homies. Well, we still love each other as our brother, but we're going our separate ways. But in the midst of us going our separate ways, you backbiting me. That's when it makes it worse. You get what I'm
That's when
saying?
it's bad because that's how you felt the whole time.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's where
because
they at. That's where
Because
they
when
at.
I get into if we not cool no more, nothing beyond if you did some fuck shit to me, then that's gonna be the problem. But I'm not about to go
And listen
down
to
a
Heather. And
rabbit
listen to
hole
Heather
of
point.
bullshit.
Listen to Heather point. You've been in my house and met my kids.
Yeah, I hear her.
What
I
they
hear
get
her
into it
pain.
over though?
I hear
What
her
they get
pain.
into?
And at the same time, Mac Wop, you a bitch because you should have called T-Rail. Oh, Adam hit
You know
me.
he be with plays and he be with the bullshit. You feel me?
I don't
Yeah.
like a cackling nigga. My grandma
Guess
always
what?
told me.
That don't mean you gotta not do it or listen to whatever he say, but at least I'm about to tell you I'm doing this.
Yeah. I didn't like Mac Wop. I don't give
Just
a
sound
fuck.
like
I'm
just
gonna say
like
it.
how I told you. We just had the
I didn't like
situation.
that nigga. Sorry.
I wasn't too. I know he knew what he was doing, but I didn't know if it was for the team or not. But that's just like the situation that me and you just went through. Almost. I'll let you
I,
know what I felt. You
yeah,
let me
you're
know.
right. You're right.
That's
But
that.
look, and now we're gonna get more stronger opinions towards Mac Wop at the same time. But at the same time, who we talk about, Mac Wop. This is the whole game, my nigga. It is what it is. He's sitting
It ain't
there
just
in that
Adam though.
pocket. No, but he's sitting there in that fucking pocket of the of T-Rail, the little T-Rail pocket, like the minion type pocket. He don't want to do that no more.
Escape the pocket by bringing Adam on there.
Yeah, this take him out of that pocket, homie.
But it's not just no. You missing the whole scene of events.
All right,
It wasn't just Adam. He had his brother on, and a couple others, and a girl, and Yaya, the girl who was on Ace Boy Pun, who was talking shit about Heather and T-Rail.
And you are specifically directly denying the invitations to go to Back on Fig. What are you on, blood? I'm still inviting you to my
And then you're
platform.
popping up everywhere else. You popping everywhere else in my universe.
It's something going on. Something going on.
But it ain't even that. Yaya had a problem. Big Deal had a problem. Adam had a problem. And all of them was on your show talking about what we got going on over here.
And
well, I know some Hoovers.
Let's call them.
I know some old Hoovers. I swear to God. And T-Rail was he's not that nice, super nice. He was a fucking. Let me stop. Now,
you said you spent some time you spent some time in Cali. So Tiger and T-Rail had a run in the early days up here.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about the industry money shit. I'm talking about street shit with the Hoovers.
I'm talking about T-Rail was his bodyguard.
Oh, thank you. That says it all right there.
We didn't ran into each other. For real.
That says it all right there.
I got respect for you, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, if this gonna happen, it's going through me. All right, we about to do you all in.
Right there.
But look, hey, look, let's let the context slip us. It's when brothers who really love each other, certain words and feelings and emotions, and then it's hard to mend that shit again, bro. Because we all got egos and pride.
You feel like there's not a big enough problem, something to have this big of a problem over?
Nah, it's over with now. It's beyond that now. If he would have did this 6 months ago, it'd have been cool. But now they ain't get to mend it. Heather done stamped it. T-Rail done stamped it. And T-Rail right, bro. And Mac Wop admitted that y'all bringing me on here helped me. You know what I'm saying?
He admitted that?
He admitted that.
Oh, he on bullshit then. He tripping,
I
Mac.
think it's
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You
Pun
tripping.
asked him, he was like, yeah, but you know, listen, my grandma
Oh,
always told me,
him
hold on, let me get this
huh?
out. My grandma always told me, don't be around me fucking giggling. You
Mm,
not about to be a boy around me
fake
giggling.
shit.
He
Wait, say that again.
always,
I
my
mean, not
grandma
say I
always
don't,
say,
I don't understand.
can't no
Mac
little
Rock.
boys be around me giggling,
Mac
cackling
Rock
all the
always
time.
giggling and shit.
He always.
I think that's why I didn't like him. I swear to
Like,
God, I'm
bro.
like, I don't fuck with this nigga. I'm sorry. I just didn't know why, but
Even if that wasn't funny, he'll just be like,
No,
I
he
don't want
answered.
to follow.
He answered and talked like that with everything. So you can ask him, what kind of ice cream was that? Vanilla. And he was like,
I don't
bro.
like that fake shit.
Oh,
Giggling.
he play too
Shannon,
much.
we like fake. You like giggling
Shannon
at
started playing too
dudes.
much. I thought he was being extra. You feel me? He was like, young niggas play too much these days.
And if you're a person who feel with soul, you know when a person fake laughing. You know it.
We see it all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sorry, and we got off of what I was getting into.
I'm sorry. You the bull of this shit.
Man, facts. But this is beautiful, y'all. You know, this is what we do. This is the content. But my thing is, and look at my nigga Cash. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if we got new lights or new something, but the whole setup is looking better. My nigga is looking better. It's looking a lot crispier and shit like that. That's what's up.
I got a new camera.
One day.
Everything. Knew everything.
So okay, now Crip Matt, and then we went to Brick Baby. I said he fizzled off. Y'all said
he ain't worth talking about.
Didn't. I don't know what that means.
He's not even worth talking about.
Yeah.
And then now he found 4 extras, and 4 extras delivered. 4 extras was coming with them goddamn stories about jail. He a big nigga. He extraed out.
4 extra Burning Avenue.
Facts. He took him to the hood. He extraed out in the hood. The little homie showed nothing but respect. He's a real nigga from his
15
town.
years in jail. What are you talking about? Yeah, he owned that.
He owned it. Adam even had all them turned up LA niggas because LA took these YouTube streets over. I ain't gonna lie, lately we all see what's going on. LA is what it is, but I'm gonna go into this other deeper conversation about that later. But that's a whole other shit. But whole extras, man, he delivered, bro. Star. He made it. He was a fucking. He had the charisma. You feel me? The story, because we got a lot of gangsters that's telling fight stories, but that charisma ain't there, so it's boring. Nobody really. Well, extras had that charisma, you know, and he told a lot of stories. There's a lot of people coming against him in the internet. I really think he gave birth. Oh, he did actually. Let me just say this to y'all because y'all don't analyze shit. Not my panel, but I'm talking about these YouTube streets. If it wasn't for 4 extra, you wouldn't be Brazy channel the Who's Who's. It was 4 extra story that took that Who's Who's to where it's going now. Then came J Hood, then came these niggas, and my bro, he about to yeah.
I'm gonna give Logan credit. J Hood was first.
Okay, my bad. You know, but I'm talking about as far as the publicity,
viralness.
Yeah, the viralness. Baby Be Brazy, that name is crazy because I knew, you know how crazy that name is. If you any kind of Cali relative, if you've been in Cali,
to get that name, you just is wild, and he earned it. I mean, I'm gonna be
I was locked up in Cali. I wasn't just.
Hey, I'm gonna give when I did my video a couple Lokes hit me, and there was no disrespect to the no sense that he handled his business on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a blogger. I report on what I see.
Okay, for sure. You know, so and then now
I thought he had 5 hats in the weekend.
I'm a Cali baby. You know, I was a foster care, just real ghetto life shit. You know, real living in motels, all that type of shit. You feel me? So when I seen that name Be Brazy, I'm like, Baby Brazy, just being, I'm not in the gang politics or none of that. He really got people that want to, you know, real enemies. You know how that shit go, EST, because it's everywhere. It's in North Carolina, it's in New York. But what I'm saying is, I'm separated from his ops and all that. I'm looking at the name, I'm like, Be Brazy, you know, from that banging on wax shit, nigga. Just like all you gangbangers that's my age that grew up on that. I'm not a gangbanger, but guess what? I grew up on that shit too. You feel me? I know all the songs, all that. So when I seen the Be Brazy shit, I'm like, wow. So now they rushing the game and it's ill. So Full Extras gave birth to that whole genre of the jail shit. When he started telling them jail stories with the charisma. When he started telling them jail stories with the charisma. That's what I've been trying to tell Mason Love EST. I'm like, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on, Mace. Yeah.
Getting that narrative back. He been saying, yeah, I'm gonna do it. He been trying and trying. It's practice, my nigga. It's practice.
Remember I was telling what was I calling it then? It's like the OG Percy shit, Tales from the Crypt, Tales from the Cell, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Something like that.
But the extra is extra. If you extra, you extra. We know niggas that's extra. Everybody know an extra nigga. Full Extra is really extra. You feel me? And when you capture that, when you're able to talk and you capture that in these YouTube streets, it's gold. It's golden. He extra, just like C Mac, extra.
But this the thing though. I think he need to because we getting they like the enthusiasm, the energy, but he has to put that into something now. You know what I'm saying? Something to talk about outside of just the.
What do you want him to do, bro? What do y'all people think?
Talk culture.
What do y'all people expect him to do? He a gang member.
Talk the culture.
Good point, right? Right now, he is a one-trick pony. Everybody want to see him squabble.
Yeah, like you, bro. It's
Full
been
Extra could tell a fire kid story.
I mean, yeah, you're right. One trick pony. No, you might. Let me say you're right on that when it comes to the content of him talking, but his song is doing good now. They fucking with his music a little bit.
Yeah.
That 5 day later. I did the review to the video. It was fire. People was feeling it.
Yeah, you did.
Full Extra. I gotta give Full Extra.
Cash did a good review. Y'all check that shit out, man. Cash Rule Global TV, man.
I don't. Hey, I fuck with Full Extra. If y'all put Full Extra in y'all title, y'all know what them numbers do. So you gotta give his. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So you can't call him a one trick pony though, Cash.
Why not? If it's still that one trick,
that's doing great. He got the music back.
Okay.
See, but it's the thing though. C-Mac was doing cartoons, telling stories. He got to get into that personality because the personality shit is gonna make you stick longer. All the beef and the fights, that shit gonna come and go.
But you know what though? Let's not jump the gun. It's early in his career.
Yeah, it's early.
It's early. It's definitely early. So I didn't put that one trick pony thing. I believe.
Let me digress from that a little bit.
Yeah, because I believe all of us got so much potential in us that if we find a way to find it, you're gonna every one of us be doing some amazing, crazy ass shit that you like, wow. So the potential is there, and he's extra out. If he put that extra, I agree with EST. Put that extra towards some positive, yeah. But at the same time, he wouldn't be on No Jumper if he wasn't an authentic, extra out nigga from his set.
Okay, hey, like, this is the narrative that's going around, right? Do you think people leave No Jumper with more problems, or they leave?
Wow, yeah, that's an ill narrative.
Nah,
I hear that. That's
I feel like their problems are more publicized.
Okay,
let's go through the list though.
Because the reason why somebody like me was appreciative of No Jumper is because they showed niggas like me that we got an opportunity to get hired somewhere.
We love it, yeah.
Feel me? So that was
avenue to make money.
You get on there to do better, and it seems like people end up pulling up with 5 more ops when they leave.
Well, let me know. We only seen a couple people do it, and they are back on Fig Community. Ace Boy Pun, because Pun was on there. Them the only people who don't win.
No, I got some
Gina Views.
My niggas, OG gamblers, Italian cats. You gotta lose some to win some, is what they always say. Now, when you think about this shit, yeah, No Jumper, yeah, because you ain't gonna get there unless you got hats, probably, or you got known.
No, he don't want to talk to you if you don't have no story. That's more words out of his mouth.
You don't have no story, you know what I mean? A real ghetto, authentic ghetto story type shit.
Or you can be a personality like Remo, like Flacco, and be on there interviewing. You ain't always gonna be the subject.
That's a little more rare. The numbers of people that's gotten hired is only 2. You can only speak on Flacco
because they don't be wanting to cultivate themselves. They just be wanting to be like
ESP. You confused it because I say I'm talking about to get an interview, not to be a host. Remo is a host. I'm talking about to get an interview. Adam don't want to talk to you if you ain't got no real. If you ain't really.
Speaking of while we on No Jumper. Flacco hated on young Aunt Hefe and got him his interview blocked. What a Flacco, man!
Yeah, Cash. We gotta get Sneak up here. I guess. What's up with that?
They got to stop speaking on Flacco illy
No,
just
Creep. I
because he
mean, my
make.
bad.
We gotta get who?
Creep. Like,
Okay. So, hey, how that Creep has been extremely busy. Shout out to Creep.
Shout out
yeah,
Creep.
He's
that's
been
his
putting
manager.
everything
It's Creep
together.
behind this shit.
He got a new
Actually,
artist.
it's Creep behind this weird shit that's going on with Flacco. I want to ask Creep. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. We gotta see because what the fuck is going on with this Seattle?
That's a valid
Out of
question.
town nigga, square nigga who just need to be happy with what he doing, but he's stirring up shit that ain't necessary and trying to. All right, come on now. You feel
I
me?
really want to know what happened between him and Fo Extra because Fo Extra never said it and very clearly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember back in the day when Fo Extra was like, "Man, I'm out of jail now. Pay me my money. Don't make me pull up."
Who you talking about? With who?
He was talking to Flacco.
So Flacco owe him money?
He deals. This is like a year ago in the No Jumper universe.
Okay.
When Flacco just came out here and Adam asked no Flacco was like Fo Extra extraordinary.
You see,
This was before.
How would you imagine
Fo Extra was even a personality? It was when Flacco first got to LA and he kind of linked up, I guess, with Fo Extra trying to get some, who knows, protection, whatever. I don't know.
Oh man, bro.
So there's a viral video. I'm gonna say I'll send it. I'll have it for the the next episode. But
you see what happened when Wack met Flacco? He almost went up. He jumped up to get him. Feel me? Like Flacco needs a really. You don't like AST, honestly. What more does he? He doesn't have to ruffle feathers. All he gotta do is report on the YouTube streets or do whatever he's doing and chill.
But this is the thing. He's gotten better. At first, he was a lot worse. He done got around these people, get to know him. See, that's why I'm a hood Flacco because he don't come from the shit. You know what I'm saying? So he never understood the culture in the first place.
Okay,
so he got around these people now. He understands.
Say certain shit, EST, because you understand.
Yeah,
I understand. You know the consequences of certain things that come out your mouth, whether it got to do with you or somebody else.
Right, but more importantly, I know the context. And when he say I hate these gangbangers, and it's like, bro, you'll be safer around a gangbanger than an actual stranger.
He said, "I hate gangbangers." That's what he said.
Initially, that's what he was.
He hate niggas always. He hate gangbangers. He said it on my page, bro.
Yeah,
and that's how he made all his money off of gangbangers.
He's changed though. I'm talking about initially.
He did change it when I broke it down because the first time we ever had we potted. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna say it was a disagreement or nothing. We was potted. He said 90% of the people in the hood fuck it up. I mean, 10% of the people in the hood fuck it up for 90%. And I'm like, first of all, I'm in the hood right now. The numbers is off. And then he proceeded to say that we condone like 35-year-olds robbing grannies.
I get what he's saying though. I get what he's saying with that first part. I get what he's saying.
I don't, because the numbers is not like that.
Well, for example, look, we'll let rap in the streets dictate black culture like it's the majority when it's not. But when you look, they make it seem like black and
nah, you're right. Yeah.
But it's so many
the majority of people in the neighborhood work, but
exactly.
It's not 10, but only 10% fucking it up. Everybody, even if it's a little tax evasion, everybody doing some type of crime.
No, not that excluded. I'm just talking about aesthetically, how the streets and hip hop will put themselves in the forefront of what's representation. You think of black or the culture,
or nobody is coming to the block after being 30 years old, flocking the old lady house, and we like, oh,
yeah, like
you're not doing that. That's what he was saying. I'm like, nah, that's not it, bro.
Nah. See, but he did change, man. But
that was a year ago.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's changed
too, because I text him, but just text that nigga too and tell him we in here. I mean, Flacco. Okay, let me go back now. I was getting at a point, Adam went through all these real and let's give him his credit, just like we give Drake the credit for the what's going on with Kendrick. It's got to be a negative. It's got to be other side to everything.
Hey, they don't want to have that conversation, Bush.
Man, I know. I don't want to start you, but I'm just saying, like, let's give Adam the credit for really creating this new lane and actually bring this. There's more awareness
because people don't say that. I say that though.
Yeah, it's more awareness. I don't agree with these dudes that got caught up on they hats and they bragging about it. I ain't see B Brazy.
He gave you an opportunity. You didn't have to speak on that.
Yeah, I didn't see B Brazy do it. I seen J Hood do that and all that, But at the same time, this new lane that Adam helped create, and I'm sorry he did. He
Speaking
really,
of J Hood, I got a video coming for you soon, very thorough. Don't shoot the bloggers, and I damn sure know you ain't. But we gonna
oh
make sure
hell
it
no,
don't get lost in this
hell no.
transgression. So I'll make sure I make it real thorough for you.
That's just an intimidation tactic because, bro, if you can't look around and see somebody to hurt or shoot
You're a
first,
dummy.
then
Then
you ain't a
you
real
really
one. Nah,
underestimate.
you ain't a real one then, because
You ain't a
why
real
you
one
gotta
either.
right? Why you gotta reach across the internet to do that when there's real life shit going on around you?
And
Fact.
also,
Oh yeah. That means
if
you ain't in
if
no
and
shit.
if
What
you are
that time?
familiar and somebody that you know just called my people. So why you didn't use that opportunity with all that time you got with that tablet to bang my line? Instead of
Fact.
trying to be on some gangster shit like I'm about to stop talking to you, stupid.
That's
Gangster
weird.
wasn't done being
That's
invented when you was
weird.
born.
Once
Don't even go there though. Don't even go there
I'm
with it.
going
But
there for sure.
human beings
damn.
evolve. Once
I
they
gotta step on
realize,
that because you not know, bro. I don't know who you think you are, 50 and old, bro. I don't care about none of that.
what is a man supposed to do? Be scared of somebody because of what they? Ain't no man supposed to be scared
This
of
is
no
where
fucking.
we don't even got to get into it.
But
This because I
God.
ain't put y'all in it. But you don't. You know the protocol. You add your first question was, "Do I gangbang?"
Mm-hmm.
You knew it was gonna go bad from
Oh,
there.
okay. So you saying initially the foundation was faulty? Okay.
You hear me? Like you ain't no. If you had something
We
to say,
talking
you
about
can.
J Hood, y'all, and I don't give a fuck about none of this nigga. What nothing he's talking about. You know what I mean? I walk the main line in the yard.
Tell me why you don't care.
I'm a non-affiliate, but guess what? He's a fucking PC. I got handed a shank by a nigga from Crenshaw, Mama. I ain't gonna say his name, but I was in real riots, my nigga, real shit. He in PC. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Any nigga, young nigga, could get drunk, hop in the car, get off some water, get wet, and shoot off and kill some. That shit ain't nothing, nigga. And then at the fact that you got caught too, nigga, please,
If
nigga, just
you
stop.
don't forget, I got your paperwork where you're claiming to have PTSD from getting packed out by some Usos. You hear me? So
Oh
don't use
my
stuff again
god.
too. Don't
Are you
be like,
serious?
I ain't
Nah,
never
wait
just
a
called
minute.
on my
Nah,
black
nah,
man or
nah,
my
nah,
man
nah.
nowhere.
Wait a
We ain't
minute.
the same.
Because if a nigga's
We ain't the
writing a
same.
letter, I got PTSD because I got beat up. Oh, nah, hell no. Nah, wait a minute. What you
Y'all
talking
gonna
about?
see
What
it.
that paperwork say, Cash?
Y'all
I
gonna
swear to
see it.
God.
That's what
You
it
blow
says.
my
He has
mind, man.
damage to his front certain brain
Damn.
core health to hurt with his sleeping and something after he got it packed out by 12 Usos. You hear me?
So what
But
made him reach out to you
wasn't
though?
What
reporting
was
on
his
none of that
goal
because
in the
ain't no
letter?
shit.
What do you want to do? Get moved out or what is fuck me?
What are we talking about? These are
Oh yeah.
reports he went from the doctor and received so he can get brought to that SNY
This
yard. Cut
nigga's
this shit out.
bitch.
So hold
Bitch.
on. Just how did this start though? Who said what?
Well, how did
What
this
you talking
altercation
about?
start?
Why J Hood say anything to you in the first place?
I'm very confused. He said that he heard. First of all, I said keep that he say she say for the SNY yard. We do black and white on this side. You can just watch my videos like the nigga that sent it to you did or whoever told you whatever. But he said I said I was speaking on him in a video and I'm like actually I've never did no content on you and never spoken on you, but it is whatever the fuck it's gonna be. And if somebody says something about you on my platform, I stand on that as well. So whatever anybody
Okay.
can say, if you got a problem with it on my platform, I can't
How was
control
he
that.
able to
It is what
contact
it
you
is.
though? That's the crazy
I
part.
mean, you got when you
Social
go
media.
SNY yard, you ain't got to worry about too much. So you feel me? He on his iPad probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then what transpired after that? You said that, and then what happened?
I just had to let him know that whatever you own, that's what I'm on. Like this is just it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. He told me to stand on it. You goddamn right, I'm gonna stand on it. He asked me what gang I'm from. I already told you in the first message. Protocol. If I
My
didn't, it's a DP.
nigga.
It's a DP if I
It's
don't.
so
Stupid. You
stupid.
know
Right.
This
the
shit is so
protocol.
funny. It's laughable, nigga. You locked
But you
up
know the
first of
funny
all.
part I didn't like with that is he's trying to be questioning when
Your
you told him
gang
what's
ain't
up,
fucking
right?
with you. You in
Nah,
PC.
this is the thing. He questioning when you said what you said, right? But then he's from Stevenson.
Well, let me tell you my first response too, because I didn't know if he was on bullshit. But what he asked me, I had to bang my hood. I had to. That's
Right.
what the protocol is, or it's
Yeah.
a violation. But I also told him I'm a journalist. What's the deal? What's going on? I didn't turn up instantly.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? I answered the question and said I'm a journalist. What's the deal?
Yeah, that's it right there. Yep. I'm glad you said that. I'm a journalist. You out there, you made a splash on the internet. You think nobody gonna talk about you? The fuck
That's
is
Ain't the
the
wrong
only
with
part I
nigga
you?
making
know.
videos about you.
So
That's what
you
I'm
that
saying.
sensitive? Anything negative said about you, your bitch ass think you could just say
Now
something?
you's a
And the thing
dummy.
is,
Now we see where you at, dummy.
yes, yeah, and he a bully ass nigga. He a big
But he
nigga.
don't understand if Cash Root Global TV, who got motion, say anything about anybody and they go check your stuff out. He just did you a favor, right?
Yeah. Guess
But
what though?
the
Nah,
crazy
nah, nah.
part was,
Hold up,
I
Cash.
never spoke on that nigga.
He's a big nigga.
Uh-huh.
Got served by the Usos and got whatever, probably rolled up and wrote this
Not
and said they
probably,
did
he's a
it.
fact. He got rolled
Guess
up.
what? V Braves is half the nigga size, and I ain't know none. I'm out the picture. I'm out of I'm a
You have just as
turn up,
right to
not a
speak on
Philly.
as everybody else.
But my thing is, V Braves is half the size. They say he got airlifted out. That ain't a fact because I heard a bunch of shit from all kind of.
I heard that story wasn't even about him.
He got served up, stabbed up, and he still didn't leave the yard. He got H on his face, HK. Like, nigga, J Hood, stop it, nigga. And you threatening, making threats from jail. Stop it, you bitch. Because nobody fucking with you from your set. Only a couple niggas fucking with you from your set because they benefiting off your channel. They benefiting off of, that's the only niggas, I guarantee you, if you look around. Now,
Be 1,000. You could have been. I was actually, when I first seen your page, you was on some real positive shit until who start doing what they doing, and then you got
Is that what it was?
Because I didn't know, I wasn't aware of his channel
What?
before.
That's what I said. J
Kill this
Hood
nigga.
been
That's
out
it.
here. He was on some positive shit, so I didn't
Okay.
care what he did. He had a positive message.
See, but it's the
I
thing.
didn't care what
Cartoon
his
tells
history
stories
was.
where he
So once
fought.
you step on that gangster line, I'm gonna give you that gangster time.
Facts, nigga. I mean,
Nah, but okay,
ESP, say your piece, man. Say your piece.
Go ahead, say it. You always do. Go ahead.
But you know the rules. That's for the person who valid. Once you a mook or a rat,
yeah, you're right.
You're
PC.
a violation by even engaging in warfare with that.
He PC. He really don't deserve this. What we doing
Yeah.
now?
I can't disagree with you because that's the whole reason why nothing he's saying is valid to me because of the situation he's in.
That's
right
it. So he trying to put it's basically trying to put stain on your jacket. Like, nah, keep the mustard over there, bro. This clean over here, bro.
Nah, straight up. Put
Keep that mustard.
extremely cleaners clean. You hear me? Extra clean.
That boy PC, man. PC. That's the
and this is you know what? This should be a lesson to, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't go over people's heads because he wasn't even the topic of our conversation.
Nope.
We didn't care about none of that shit.
Oh, Max, come on, please. We gonna
ride. Listen,
I'm not from your hood. It doesn't pertain to me.
But this is the thing, though. How about this? This is the great question. Did he ever inbox Luce?
We gotta get Luce in here, man.
I never called his phone. Hold on, that's what I went off camera.
That's something.
Y'all was bringing this episode today. Hey, you bringing some heat with the panel. I might have to. We got.
I like this too. I like it. We got it. We're gonna be doing this every weekend. Even if
he ain't saying that about Luce,
with me, shit.
And Luce said worse.
Hey,
Luce said worse. So why ain't you saying shit to him?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Luce said worse about him. So why ain't he said nothing to Luce yet?
Because he a bitch. Oh, he look what he said, and I sent Luce this shit, and Luce was like, "Look at this nigga," because he said he was talking about his hats and things like that or whatever. Okay, cool. Which is a fucked up.
No, who was talking about his hat?
Look how lame that is for a real gangbanger to be saying that and spreading that message to the kids. That's super.
J Hood was talking about his hats.
Yeah. Oh, I
see. This is why I gave the respect I just gave to the any set that I spoke on in my B Brazy video because I spoke on his hats and not giving the respect to the people that he did it to. You hear me?
Okay.
So I shouldn't have done that. So as him, he don't have bro. I didn't know that. I don't have no respect for that.
Because, and I am too. Because ghetto niggas, when we hear about that, we get a little. You know what I mean? That's just how it. That's a whole conversation because I want to get into that one day about the beginning of hip hop.
We ain't supposed to be intrigued by that shit. Like them young kids, we ain't supposed to be intrigued by it.
People that's not. Excuse me for cutting you off, EST.
Nah, you good.
The only people I feel like is intrigued by is the people that's not really doing it because I wouldn't.
How about this though? The youth is doing it.
For real,
the youth is doing okay. For look, Jeff, for example, he talk about 7, and them kids like, what? Oh, well, guess what? I want 8. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't supposed to be intrigued by that like the young kids. We supposed to be like, hold on.
But then y'all don't even know. Little Jeff got backed into a corner. They was trying to bully dude, and he turned into a demon.
Right.
I
Right.
heard about that too, and
You
that's
know
a
what I'm
sad
saying? I mean,
situation.
everything be
Like
situated, but you are right.
that,
That shit is That's just glorified. You said what happened?
come on, my nigga, because you know that's every nigga story in Chicago.
But
A
now
town a city like
peep this
that.
psychology
Villain was
though.
born in Chicago.
Peep this psychology. We're trying to tell a black man equivalent to a hat,
I know it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
a
I don't know where
soul,
that started at. I'm not gonna lie.
a
This is new. I
soul
don't even
is
use
a
that
hat.
terminology
Disgusting,
It's
bro.
really,
I
like,
know.
but
man,
I
come
because
on,
hate it.
I
man.
have
I
to use it
really
for
hate it.
YouTube, I guess. But all
Nah,
right, so
I
look,
ain't playing that game.
this the thing to me though. It's like the blind leading the blind at this point. It's too much miseducation. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
not enough. It's gone too far. Well, yeah, and you can't be like music didn't inspire you to do different shit. When Jeezy came out, I wanted more O's than I could have. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
True.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
so
Look, Cash, my nigga. And somebody, I was talking to a white boy, and
okay.
I was telling him about the new shit. I said, nigga, if you ain't killing niggas, if you ain't really a real somebody, these kids don't want to hear it from you. We was talking about hip hop type of shit, the cutting edge hip hop, not
How do they
Right.
feel about that from outside? How do they
Right.
feel about it?
so y'all know what I'm talking about. And he's like, what the fuck? Why is it like that? And this is a white guy asking me this, so I had to try to really go deep on him one time, real quick. I said, remember back in the day, hip hop was, Brand Nubians, all this, and that was our images. And me and my brother, we was young. We equated the gangster image. We called him a breakdance man. Any bad guy with glasses on and just a gangster looking nigga. And me and Minnow came up in Cali around when hip hop was being created. So now it was going and going, and we got on the positive shit with the little positive Tribe Called Quest Brand Nubians at the beginning of hip hop. But then when NWA fucking when them crackers found out, I'm sorry, that's why my channel got shut down now. But when they found them people, you know what I mean, and they said, oh, it's money in this shit, just like they found out it's money in the mob
It's
movies.
not
Because
only money.
before,
Go to the next thing. It's all money, and what does it do? It keep us occupied, and it
people
keeps our
occupy. Yeah,
culture
yeah,
in the
yeah.
box.
Not only is money, but it's all kind of branches on that. But the main thing is money, though. We know that. Just like with the mob shit, like even the beginning of hip hop, Godfather, I think was created around the same time. This image of a gangster, this gangster. You feel me? And then Rock Scarface too. You know what I mean? But when we seen NWA straight out of Compton. And then they showed us real
Well, I
gang.
can give you something before then. I can give you something before then. The
The
70s,
gangsters didn't know that it was a money thing. I'm sorry, EST. Go ahead.
the 70s, they had the black exploitation films, the Mac, the Hustler, Hell Up in Harlem, Black Caesar,
Oh
drug
yeah,
dealers,
yep.
pimps. So
That pimp
we
shit.
got on that. But
Okay,
it was drug dealers also. Remember
yeah, it was drug
Pusha
dealers,
Man.
but it was emphasized on the pimping. So the pimping became already, which is
Nah,
the
I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley.
I'm the hustler. Yeah,
I'm the
yeah, yeah.
Pusha Man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But the kids wasn't jacking. The adults understood it, things like that. But I'm talking about how they got the kids, how they got the fucking kids.
They was the kids then. The dude he was saying that to was the kids at the time.
Like you're right. I hear you. So it started.
Hey, check this. We got
back.
that nigga 1900 Rugrat.
It
Cracker
go
got
back.
an AR like he's shooting schools up. And he got a
And
deal off
look,
that shit.
EST, when we see these movies, we think, oh, these are black movies. No, this is black actors, Playboy, and black writers. This is a white. Nah, the bosses ain't black, my nigga, and they pushing that shit out. Tell you the truth. And then with NWA, they seen that shit how it popped in that gangster image, and they seen what it did to them kids, what it did. Oh, that became the shit, my nigga. Let's push that. And you can have two artists on the same label this artist put out a banger, this artist put out a dud, but the label put the money behind the dud. The dud is gonna be the banger, my nigga. So it ain't no coincidence that the gangster shit is so lit right now. It's not a coincidence. We talk about Adam 22 too, but I ain't gonna do that. But I'm just saying, like, when we talk about this, and the epitome of gangster is a killer, my nigga. The epitome of these streets, nigga, is gangster. The epitome of gangster is a killer. Now we at that killer leg. Now what's next, my nigga? Now we in jail. We in jail with niggas that's doing triple life and all kind of retarded shit. What's next, my nigga? You get shot in the grave. What's next is you gotta be in the fucking, you gotta be in hell making an album. That's next. for the kids to. And that's where it's going, my nigga. I'm just saying that's the path that they set out, my nigga.
You see, they on Gilly Top talking about the dude who shot his son.
Oh man, yo, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
That's some tragedy shit, my boy. You know
Yeah.
why? Because Gilly's son was a talented rapper, talented basketball player. The kid was a fucking top basketball player, whatever. But that gangster shit, niggas don't give a fuck about none of that. That gangster shit.
Why are they on his head?
All that.
Why are they on
because
Gilly's
they're
head?
trying to say that he said the police called him and told him that was the dude who they're trying to say he a lie and he telling on the dude, and you know how the culture get, bro. It get messy and dirty. But
He's telling on the
Hold
what
on,
are
man.
we talking about,
I'm
man?
sorry,
He
hey, Whack covered the content.
he got down on his son. You hear me? And what are we talking about?
You trying to
Yeah.
say Gilly? You trying to say the YouTube streets is trying to say Gilly ratting?
Yeah,
That's-
Whack
yeah,
covered the
that's what I'm saying.
content. They trying to say Gilly. He trying to say he lying, and even if he wasn't supposed to say that because it's what you know.
Nah,
They
he's
Wait,
not
wait,
lying. That was a story that came out before he even died.
Yeah, I gotta ask Whack about this because look, nigga, like you just said, he just said I watched this live. Whack said, if I die, yeah, put them bodies on me. I don't give a fuck. Put everything on me. It's a nigga like this to me. That's the same kind of the nigga is in jail. Oh, he dead, right? Or he's in jail.
He dead.
He
He
dead.
got
The
shot
nigga
17
dead.
times.
Gilly ain't
17
Listen, they shot. Hey, he was walking
17-year-old
down the
got
street
shot
with his
17
mama.
times.
But Gilly ain't ratting for saying this now. He dead. That's what I'm
But
saying.
Yeah, exactly. So, but they trying to say that the whole police told you and all. Man, you know how they
He
get,
is
but-
dead and he killed my son. What are we talking about?
Yeah, nah. I ain't
Where's
rocking
the
with that.
ratting at? If
And he broke
anything,
down the
y'all
story.
lucky I didn't disrespect this little nigga.
I
Yeah,
ain't
He kept
covered the
it really.
content out of respect,
He
man,
spoke
because
really professional.
But honestly,
he handled it really well.
I
He handled
probably
it really well.
no.
Because Shay asked him and didn't know. When Shay asked him, he didn't know.
Mhm.
He said, "Have you heard about this 17-year-old that got shot 17 times with his mom?" And Gilly was like, "Yeah, that's who killed my son."
son at the wrong place, wrong time. He pulled up, and how they say he got Cheese, rest in peace, Cheese got hit in the back. It makes sense. He was trying to run for his life. So we all know.
And
so
he was
boy,
in the hood. It wasn't his hood. Gilly did say them 2 blocks was into it, but his son wasn't from that block. I don't, so.
But listen, I done been in
Oh,
situations niggas done
like
spent the
about
block
that.
and got down, and it happened in a split second. And what
It
can you
happens
do?
so fast. You could be at the snow and they spin the block.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my nigga, Gilly, he's an entertainer. He's not a gang member. He's a social media guy. I fucking know lyrics that y'all would never understand. I know shit from Gilly way back. He was a real guy, real dude in the rap game and the street. Swear to God, like way back, he had shit locked with the rapping. I swear to God, on some
He wasn't fucking with Birdman for no reason.
On some underground level. Yeah, he was the man. And he's now found his new life, $1 million worth of game, which is a fucking platinum imprint. And whatever else he's doing, they just won the fucking Super Bowl.
He started off doing on YouTube.
He's the biggest eagle now.
I mean,
he's saving the youth.
You peep that he's the biggest eagle now. You know how much money that come with that, being the biggest eagle, being an NFL fucking representative type of dude, like he set up himself. Like this nigga is not equated.
How about
to
this though? He's saving the youth, right? Because we can got 3-4 different interviews where he talking to Dirt and Thug, where he telling them, "Hey, y'all better stop because when them boys come."
Oh man, thank you.
And then boom.
He don't just bring these young niggas like Adam do. And I'm sorry, but he don't just bring these young killers and shit to there and just let them rock out. And
also, to the credit of both of them, Adam doesn't have that knowledge to give these young niggas. He's really just getting the story. He's really just getting the story. Gilly is giving $1 million worth of game, and with
Wallow preaching the gospel.
Good point. But my thing is, you can't attack Gilly for anything, even if he get robbed and he tell the motherfuckers, I know he won't, which I know he won't. But in my book, if he does and he tell the police he robbed me, I don't give a fuck because he made it out. He made it out. Period. Why he can't do that? The white boy could do that. Anybody else could do that?
I haven't seen the bashing of him online, but anybody who I feel doing that is a goofy. because
I-
Gilly really
I-
he ain't got no smut on him. He been on that,
Yeah,
you
he
know
don't
what
got
I'm
no
saying?
smut.
And
But this kind of sound
he ain't
like
do
the whole
nothing
Bun
wrong.
B shit though. Remember Bun B? What he
But
did, they like
No.
but where did Gilly go talk to the police and tell that though? They told him.
right,
Gilly didn't take
exactly,
the stand. How
exactly.
is this a Bun B
And
shit?
now it's
Gilly-
even more. I feel like he damn near shouldn't have said that because I would be
The
thinking
nigga
like, nigga,
dead.
don't think he got his kid, that
Rest in peace,
kid,
I'm
you feel
sorry,
me?
but this ain't
Knocked
like the
off.
Bun B shit, my nigga. This
Okay.
ain't like
Bun B on the stand crying respect to the OG, but nah, we ain't doing that.
yeah, nah. This ain't no Bun B shit, my nigga. And Bun B a rap. Sorry. I made a
And Gilly,
video.
Gilly kept this in
I had
for a
an
minute because he
opinion.
been knew this.
We ain't gonna go into that, but like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm done. But okay, let's get
What it
back to
do?
it though. 4 extras. All this shit that we just talked about created the lane, the jail niggas, all this shit. 4 extras is 4 extras bigger cash in your opinion than any YouTuber? I mean, than any gangster, LA gangster that Adam found? You think, in your opinion?
Yeah. Crip Mac was pretty damn big too, though.
Yeah.
He ain't bigger than
I
Crip
know
Mac.
that's
He ain't bigger than
that's
Crip
the
Mac.
argument.
Only reason I'm saying that is
argument.
because even now I'm seeing like a lot of different areas is in tune to Crip Mac that I didn't know about. A lot of people in the South know about Crip Mac. I don't know about. Like people don't have the same vision of Crip Mac that we do.
You know this nigga 5/5.
5/5, like 5/5. I fuck with 5. I told you about 5/5. I told you about 5 a
Okay,
couple
my
weeks
bad,
ago.
bro. I'm gonna send him a link right now.
Nah, he
Yep,
ain't bigger than Crip Mac. He not. To be honest, he not bigger than AD.
Because of the years spent in the game, AD has made his AD doing his.
Oh, I know, I understand that, but I'm talking about
No, he the new sensation. He's extremely viral. He got a lot of potential. I don't think he's tied for the biggest probably.
yeah, because we could bring up AD, but let's be honest, AD wasn't AD until he
He
left.
put in the hard work. That he was AD, you just don't know it.
Now he was. I'm talking. That's the streets. I'm not talking about the streets. He left, and now we got the community. I think the YouTube street got a newfound respect for him for when he left, and then they built that shit. And it's like, because to me, when he was on No Jumper, he wasn't that personality like fucking these dudes that Adam fucking.
Well,
with.
okay, well I
He
get
was
it.
the
We ain't seen nobody come and make a big splash like this.
but look though, AD personality is not extra though. He's more like me.
That's what
He's
I'm
very
saying.
calm. He's very calm.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
yeah, he took it by storm. For extra, as far as viralness, him and Crip Mac got it on lock. Brick Baby Brick Baby had the algorithm for a long time too. Though I can't hold you. I can't hold you. Brick Baby had it for a long time.
He
Yeah,
did.
being on there nodding off, bro.
You be on his head.
They laughing at you, not with you, bro.
And the pedestrians are niggas that come up from the ghetto, that live the ghetto life, and I'm just saying, or even black inner city life. We don't like the measures that Brick Baby is taking. He's doing the gay shit. He's doing this shit. He's involved with the Dirk shit, and
They can't say
playing with that.
RIP
He's
Witch Call
involved
no
with
more.
that
Yeah,
shit.
all that shit.
He's involved. He's playing with it, and a lot of people don't like that. But like I said before, nigga, he finding a way to fucking keep the revenue and the interest going. This shit is a different game now, bro. But when you I don't fuck with that.
I see that's where the line gets drawn as the bringing down their integrity. But what do you think about somebody like 607 Unk?
607 Unk is he be spitting some.
What is going on, bro?
I'm sorry, my fault.
How did you just
knowledge,
do that,
bro?
I had the link.
Oh, I was about to say what magical witchcraft was that?
Fifths. I'm putting a link in the chat right now. Hold on.
Nah, 607 Unk, man. He I can tell he's smart, but he choosing the whole shock jock. I sacrificed my son.
Okay, so do you think that's he has mastered the
gimmick.
Of
it's
controlling
gimmick.
the internet and trolling, right?
Yeah.
But do you think that's crossing his integrity line?
Exactly. Once they label you a jokester and a prankster, when you're trying to get serious and you want people to pay, you're gonna have to keep doing that shit. Just like
all of that, everything he talking about with the 7 chakras and shit not being like nothing is every 99% plasma and things not being solid. All that shit is factual.
He be. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about like the
But
dude.
mixing that with the other shit is But some people I've been seeing, they take that and it goes viral, and they don't know the games Unc play. So he's only getting shown in them clips, so he is getting the message out. You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like look at the J Man. He stuck with that whoop shit and that cereal shit.
Okay, so they say J Main is one of the best people to show you how to turn like an Adam interview to being an internet personality. 'Cause Adam
Right.
got him on too.
Right.
Oh,
That's
Adam
true.
and
J-Man,
say cheese and say cheese. Shout out Sean Cotton.
I don't know if he could teach anybody, but he got his bag. He got his
Yeah.
shit. Like
He
what he
And
walking
wanted
in
to
the
do.
bread.
I personally
Oh
was
shit,
on the fence
Luce
about J
in
Main until I saw that he really was with all the bullshit.
What you? What? Hold up. What's going on?
What was that?
Oh, he probably talking. Yeah, Luce here.
Uh
We about to get into this mess, but let me send
uh
the
you
link.
said Luce? Slime Gang TV, what it do, whoop? Appreciate
Damn,
the support,
Cash
keeping the
have an
chat
issue.
doors open.
You
Huh?
got that nigga number?
Who, 5?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Why is this shit
Yeah, I
not?
do. I got it.
Just send him
And
the link, please.
who is this box on the screen, fool?
Huh? I'll put the link in the chat. It's there right there. My bad.
Who
It
is this
ain't coming
box
up.
who is this box on the screen?
That's oh shit.
Is that old girl from the chat?
Hold up. I'm tripping. Why? Oh, Luce. That's loose. That's loose.
Oh, you don't got the names up.
I don't know why. Hold up. Oh, that's because of comment. Hey, loose.
Probably on the call.
Where the loc at? Where the nigga, the recipient of the
He probably
real
on the call. We can go ahead and set it up
The
for him,
year
though, man.
award.
where the
What
real nigga award recipient go to? Because they niggas talk about this and that. I'm I'm fucked up and foul. Niggas talking about hats and all that. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, go beat up a pedophile. Go catch a pedophile hat, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, nigga.
Help an old woman cross the street, man. You such a gangster. Do that.
Yeah. Do some real nigga shit. Get the pedophile hat.
The boogeyman.
My
Hey,
nigga,
what
what's
it
good,
do?
Luke?
Hey, cuz y'all told me 8:30.
Yeah.
He
We was
fucked
there.
up. 8:30 his time, 8:30 East Coast time.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, you said 8:30 East Coast time.
My bad, Luce. I thought my bad. I was talking
Look,
about 8:30
yeah,
East
because
Coast.
I'm out eating, but let's tell Spider Girl while I'm on here. I mean, evict you from the place. So stop answering. I mean, not answering my call, bitch.
Spider Loc ain't
All
answering
right.
your call
So
This nigga.
he not. I mean,
to
victim.
the.
I'm already sending him a 3-day notice.
That's
He
fucked
got
up,
3 days.
man.
He don't got
But
30. You giving him 3 days.
now I'm giving him 3-day notice. So after I'm done, if y'all still on here, I'm gonna pop back up.
All
Or
right,
if
man.
not, we gonna holler at you anyway because we gotta talk to you about Spider Girl telling on
Nah, we
Winter
want
Boy.
that game
Yeah, we're
shit.
gonna talk about everything.
Okay, bet,
All
man.
right,
Enjoy your
so
I'm
dinner,
gonna pop
man.
all right,
on.
Lo.
All right,
CJ, what
man.
it do? What's the word?
But we got another real
Salute,
LA
CJ.
member.
Man, we just put it in motion Saturday. We do an episode every Saturday. We do want to actually, since you're on here, what's going on in the land with the 4Extra situation?
I ain't really tapped into the particulars, man. They just told me that they got him. I was hoping it's not true, but I keep hearing it. So I don't know the particulars of what for, but I'm thinking it's probably for just a violation, just for being around members. It's just
The boys
even
thirsty
though
like that for
everybody
real,
members.
man? Are they
Go ahead, see. Take
The
Luce
boy-
down,
It is,
Bush.
especially
Gotta be careful of cutting niggas off though. We gotta be careful.
When you start to go legit and they see you creating something for yourself and you start getting notable and you start getting fame and you start getting legal money, they don't like that shit, bro. They want to keep you in a position where they can keep you in that box. So like 4Extras gaining all this notoriety, you feel me? Adam 22, no jumper. Even though they police it, ain't like they don't watch YouTube.
I mean, what you think about this shit though? Because Adam 22 creating celebrities like in our in our genre or whatever else. But what are you gonna do now without 4 extras type shit? You got Brick Baby. I said Brick Baby fizzling off. They said no, whatever else. But like is Adam gonna be on the hunt for the new next LA real turned up member type shit? You feel me? Like this shit is crazy. Adam really
I don't think that's the right approach. I think because this shit been happening organically, kind of. It's not like Adam has like generated stars. It's like everybody has kind of grew into.
Nah, you're right. They've been
to become what they've done.
And you think Ant be a good fit over there?
Be on the hunt for next.
No, he made them celebrities, my nigga. They was who they were in the streets, and they were their personalities. But he made them so like that channel is powerful, my nigga. No Jumper is
5 million subscribers. Before we get off the 4 extra situation, CJ, I heard it's going around that he on camera shooting at Expo. Expo LLC, the brand off the back, and he copyrighted the name. So anybody who used off the back got to pay Expo.
Damn, I haven't heard none of that, so I can't even comment. I ain't even.
I know you don't want to speak on until you really know.
I see some YouTube headlines. I ain't even want to.
That's my first time even. That's my first
So
time.
if you go on Expo Instagram, you can see all of this.
Yeah, that's what they saying in the street.
I don't. The crazy part is I don't be big on the gram. I gotta get bigger on social media, bro, to really be tapped into what's going on and more live time. But I'll be in the field. I tap in with my peoples. But I just left the land, and I heard he was in jail, but I didn't hear the particulars of what's for. But I hope that's not the case, bro. I'm just going, you feel me, saying prayers for bro. You feel me?
Facts. Being an LA real member type, I ain't gonna hold you. We curious to know. 4 extras, his name got big, and he on the Phase stories and things like that. What do you think his experience is gonna be now going into that county jail and shit like that? Like, you feel me? What do you think? Got 1 million Phase lined up? Niggas gonna try to get fame off of him? You know what I mean? It's crazy now.
Honestly, I feel like it depends on where he land at. Like the county jail is kind of segregated. So if he lands somewhere where, like he gonna stand his 10 no matter where he go. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about his reception.
Mm-hmm.
So if he lands somewhere where it's a gang of ops at, to be real, he is respected, but it is still what it is. So
they need that.
Explain
how the intake is for the LA County Jail, CJ. I mean, I know, but speak on it for the people.
You'll have niggas that want to catch face with him just to be able to say, "Oh, I squabbled 4 extras." Even if he knocked them niggas out, it's certain niggas that's gonna want to do it just to say they did it. Then in the same breath, real ones, when they do see a real one come from, sometimes color lines and gangs, sometimes people get to a point where they start to transcend that. Mm-hmm. Like Nip was the last one that I seen like rise above color lines.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Gang.
Some Jesus shit.
So like, once you start to get to certain levels, you start to transcend it a little bit. The way he pressed it, I ain't saying he all the way transcended it, but I'm saying
I know where you're going.
He'll get a different welcome because
I hear you. Because y'all LA niggas ain't no dumb niggas.
And you know what too though, like Slime Gang, he said because because 4 extra is on, people gonna want to squabble. You know what I'm saying? But LA though, it's still people who don't give a fuck about none of that name shit. You from this hood? I'm from this hood. I need that.
No, but niggas is smart. Like I know I like when you brought up Nipsey. I'm sorry, you feel me? But niggas is smart. Niggas know like something that's bigger than themselves. Like that's the whole gang mentality. Like nigga, you ain't bigger than the program. Like, but I'm sorry for cutting you off, CJ. Go ahead, my bad. 4 extras is important, nigga. Though.
On your point.
Speak on the the intake, right, and how what he gonna have to deal with.
Well, basically, man, you get booked. He already on paper, so they're gonna send him straight in the intake. You go in the cell, it's you, 40 other motherfuckers in here. It's a disgusting experience. You strip butt ass naked. Everybody in this motherfucker line up. They get you dressed, run you through lines, put you in tanks, segregate you, and then put you. Some niggas stay in cells downtown, and then niggas like my personal experiences. I never been in downtown, nigga. They always send me straight to Supermax for whatever fucking reason. I'll be cool with it because I would rather have action at a hot pot to cook my food in the TV. I don't care. A lot of niggas, you hear rumors of niggas being scared to go to Supermax and turning down the ride, going to suicide watch, and doing all type of weird shit because they don't want to go to Supermax because you in a dorm with 50, 60, 70 people. So niggas be like, some niggas be scared of that. I don't give a fuck how many people I'm around. I need a TV and a hot pot if I'm stuck in here. That's just
your
me.
points must be up if they send you to Supermax, regardless type shit.
Man, I just
explain because I really don't know. I went down in Long Beach and Northern Cali only. What's up with everybody talking about 3,000 flow, 4,000 flow, 5,000 flow? What's the significance in that?
Downtown.
Okay.
That's the floors downtown in the LA County Jail right there by the Union Station. Supermax is by Magic Mountain in Valencia. It's Wayside. It's two different
Wayside.
Yeah, when I talk about 3,000 flow, 5,000 flow, that's downtown.
They talking about downtown, but I'm saying, what's the significance of the different floors? Nothing at all.
No, it depends on who's running the politics on the floor at that time. So different floors can be like damn near entering different territories or different countries damn near because depending on who's running shit and what the population is.
So is a whole floor a module, or modules could be different modules on one floor?
No, the module is like the module can be inside of the module can have multiple floors inside of a module. It's a section.
Man, so
like that when they were saying 4 Extras had Crip Alley, he had a tier inside of the module that on this tier he was saying it was mostly Crip. So he never said he had the whole module. He said Crip Alley was that tier, that floor. When you get off that floor right there, that's Crip Alley. When you walk by these cells, you know that's Crip Alley right there.
So you confirming what 4 Extras said that? You confirming it right now?
Yeah. My good people said that's a real thing. He wasn't capping.
Man, what you think about?
Go ahead. What you about to ask? Go ahead.
No, I was just saying because he from LA. He real. I like to get insight. Like I want to know what they feel. What you think about this new genre, this new lane of the prison guy, the dudes in prison. Speaking, this new lane of the prison.
He's the best person to speak on it. He know both sides.
Yeah,
talking about Baby B Braves.
For sure. I just got on Braves Live right now. It's his birthday, man. Shout out to my
that's crazy.
He going crazy on the who's he live right now, man. I just jumped off there. You feel me? Was making my little run. Yeah, I fuck with real niggas, man, on both sides. On all
DJ's
sides.
accepted on both sides, and they even in his YouTube streets, he's accepted on both sides, and they give him that respect. I seen that.
Like I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, I was hard. I spent some time in Cali. I got locked up in Cali and all that. I was in Jamestown, nothing major type shit, 3 years. But my thing is, as a kid, you look at it like, Bloods and Crips chilling and shit like that. You don't understand, but humans are humans, and niggas grow up in neighborhoods. They got relationships with that type of shit. As you get older, you understand that type of shit. You feel me? But with this new genre of these dudes in prison, B Brazy never bragged about the hats or whatever else. He was just talking about stories. But you got J Hood, you know how much hats I got, this and that type of shit. That message. You feel me? Because we all know, like, I could go right now and go get high and drunk as fuck and go do something stupid, whatever else. That message ain't nothing to be spreaded. I love the fact that them dudes, and if you know, you probably don't know, but my little brother Mayslope, he from Dago, West Coast 30s. We've been doing this shit for like 4 or 5 years. I've been recording him and putting out the type shit. He's been telling me stories riot stories, this stories, all
He's
that type
sitting
of
down
shit.
right now. Shout out
But
to
at
Lil
the same
Bud.
time, at the end of the day, he gonna say something positive. He ain't gonna just do that because he got kids. You feel me? Every nigga, all these niggas got kids. Everybody human beings. You feel me? So I just like you don't got no feelings about like no instructions or how you feel about this shit. Like you know what I mean?
I don't have no feelings about it, but my feeling with Braze is like Braze is a reputable nigga in South Central. Cause I'm from South Central, so his hood probably about 10 minutes away from mine. I'm from 97. He from 109. It's a few streets that divide that. It's not that far. It's it's right around the corner. But so when you reputable niggas, your name get big in the section. It's like you people, your name ring bells, so people hear of you, your reputation start to precede you. I think it's a beautiful thing with Braves doing because he making something out of nothing.
Oh, facts.
He in the
I'm talking about
like,
No,
y'all
so
so
what
right.
he talking about
with
Jay
Jay
Hood speaking
Hood,
on bodies. But look, all right, so Jay, before we get
Jay
into
Hood,
this, Jay Hood just hit my line on Instagram, asked me do I gangbang and said it's up basically because I spoke on him. So I said keep
who's
that he say she say shit for the SNY yard, and when you get out we can holler. I'm on whatever you on
that
on
nigga?
the B.
Man, I don't even, to keep it real, bro. The
So,
type of nigga I am, I don't even speak on niggas. Once you cross that line, bro, you
yeah,
whatever you did before, all your accolades and all that, you know
nobody.
that shit. You know that shit is no bueno no more.
EST,
So
there you go. You just gay. I'm about to leave it alone because
Yep,
that's
that's
what
it.
EST. He was like, "Hey,
He
your
said, "Don't
name don't
sleep on
got no
that."
smut on it. Don't involve yourself. That's a violation if you go involve yourself and go
Mm-hmm.
get into it with that nigga."
Yeah.
yeah, you don't
But
even
No,
I
you
was
but
don't
still on that because I felt he tried to disrespect me like I'm a mark or something.
yeah, but you got
How?
real
like
G's that comment on shit because it's content now. It's a content world. It's like what the fuck, you know what I mean?
He
Say
can't
But
something
do that with a
but a
state
real
jacket.
street member like him is gonna know that anything that he say is not valid because
Yeah.
of his situation. So go back to what EST saying. There ain't no point of me being a real member to indulge myself in somebody that ain't good
right.
no more.
I hear you. Yeah, you got your choice. Put your
That's
brand the way
basically what
you want to
CJ
go.
just kind of said too.
I hear you
yeah.
for
So
sure.
I don't
But
really
like, if the nigga say if CJ got his channel and he from LA, you know what I mean, type shit. And if a nigga say something about him, if he a Rudy Poop, he probably still want to say like crush him or maybe not. But I'm
Okay,
just
so
saying,
let
like,
me ask you, let me see the scenario, CJ. So when you do blow up and when you drop that avalanche of content, you feel me? Because you gonna go up. Niggas is too thorough. I see your networking and your
CJ,
movement.
know,
You feel me?
nigga know how
But
to.
so I'm saying when all the trolls come, see Lil Zo, what it do? See CJ 97 General, you get love everywhere you go. You feel me? Um, is you tripping off the trolls, or you don't got nothing to prove to nobody because you know what you did? How you gonna handle that?
You can't tell me if a Rudy Poop say a lie about you, you ain't gonna go. Come on now, stop
to
it.
be real, man, I'm the type of person, the type of nigga that I am. You gotta pick and choose your battles. Most of these niggas are not worthy adversaries to even for me to even entertain. So I'm not any Rudy Poo that say something. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just say if I don't say nothing, it's still not a good idea to talk crazy about me or to me because there's other people that might feel ways about that, even if I don't, and it just might not be a good idea for you. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
different situations. Facts.
Yeah.
So,
It's
but
Even
you're
if
not
not
even
about
if
to
no.
be. But if you put yourself out on a platform, you're not gonna be tripping if motherfuckers is posting and speaking on it because you put yourself out there. I'm sure.
exactly. I don't do nothing. I don't conduct myself in a way that if anybody say anything about me, they wouldn't have shit to no weapons to use against me because I ain't out here doing no goofy shit, no mark
Okay,
shit.
okay,
No,
but I'm
niggas
gonna
just
throw you a
hate.
curveball. I'm gonna throw you a
It,
curveball. Niggas be lying like a motherfucker on here. Will know you in real life, bro, and throw a bold faced lie. I done been through it. And
Oh,
know
you
you in
know.
real
I
life,
was weird stuff.
wouldn't dare be in the same room with you after they made that statement. But they gonna go for this clout because, like Slimeball TV said, clout is the new crack.
Facts.
I don't already been through that, man. I've had people from my section who are like who have been some more of the prominent or notable people publicly from my section hate on me and tell all type of lies on the internet and slander. And when people listen to the lies, everybody laughs because it's like you're definitely not talking about him. It's like niggas be coming up with these comic book stories, with these comic book fairy tales, and wishing on a star that they could say something about me that stick. But you feel me? I just always stuck to the script, so it ain't like nothing the nigga can say. Like I don't got no secrets, man. You ain't gonna hear no no secret recordings coming out with me saying no goofy shit. You ain't gonna hear.
Hey
You
Okay,
ain't
CJ,
so basically, we're gonna let the
any of these
trolls troll
YouTube
and let
gang
niggas be the
banger
real ones.
YouTubers hate on you. I want an example like what
not really, not even YouTube, not even on no YouTube shit, cause I don't. I'm here for business, bro. I'm not here
That's what I'm saying.
to entertain these niggas. I come from when like beef is like some shit that's like actual reality. Like this shit is like entertainment. These niggas are they're fictional characters. Everybody's on here. A lot of these people are playing fictional characters. People fuck with me because I'm just being me on here. So like I'm just giving authentic me. I'm not like playing a character or a script. You won't see me putting on any attires or dresses or anything, playing any characters. You won't see me doing like it's no
yo.
gimmicks.
Okay, so I got something to ask you because of this comment already.
I know.
Before
I
I ask
swear to
you,
God, I was going
I'll
there
let
too.
Butch
I
ask it
probably,
first. I'll let Butch ask it first. You feel
nah,
me?
I'm just saying with the Hold up. What? Let me do this.
What do you
Before,
think
like
about
with the Spider Loc shit,
the
you know.
Munchie? Okay, let's start with the Munchie B and Spider Locust. Munchie B is playing chess
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
where I'm going. Yep.
Munchie
With the
B is
spirit,
playing
you
Uh,
know,
chess. How you feel
Nipsey.
That's
about this
debate.
as a real? Because you close to the East Coast.
I was
shit.
about
Let's
to
not
ask him about
pretend
that
here.
too.
Let's
What shit
not
was supposed
pretend here. You close to the East Coast. How you
to.
feel about the Munchie B Spider Loc and then the Nina Boy Spider Loc?
Because with in the Nipsey Hustle spirit, that Damo and Keyway conversations are not even that. That's another platform to kicking back, being bull, kicking cat, being bull. A lot of niggas, because I talked to niggas in prison. My brother, you know, we talked to a lot of niggas. They felt like it was a good movement because niggas that really real gangsters and that got kids out here. They don't want like come on now. You
See,
feel me?
that was cool, but I felt
So,
like they didn't have to talk about politics all the time. That's
mhm.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
but
was
niggas
beautiful
like
for
the
them to come
spirit.
together, but it didn't have to be based around politics.
To be
But a lot
honest,
of niggas and niggas from LA like to see the blood, seeing that type of shit.
They can be
Getting together.
together, but why do every topic got to be about politics?
Okay, you
But
think
go
that's
ahead,
what?
CJ. Answer. This was CJ. This was somebody from the land.
Yeah, for
me,
sure.
I think they had a beautiful thing going. To be honest with you, it's a. I think I was probably on like episode one. I was probably on like episode 1 or 2 of that shit when
For
everything
real?
was.
Were you
Yeah,
was at
yeah.
Street TV or you was in the black box? Or the kicking
On
back,
Kicking
kicking
K,
cat?
Taking
on
back.
Kicking K being
Okay,
bull.
for sure, for sure. That's what's up.
And it was a situation. It was just a situation where it's like people character flaws be ruining shit, ruining situations, and ruining like that's some shit that'll sink your own ship. Who you are as a person, and how you conduct yourself, greatly affect your relationship. So the vision of it is a beautiful thing because it got to show the world people like, oh wow, niggas are bigger than colors, red, blue, this, that, like we've been transcended it in reality, but
I
the
know
People
LA
outside
didn't
niggas.
know. The
I
public
perception,
know
didn't
y'all.
know. The public didn't know. Had no idea.
yeah, because it's
People
like
still think it's weird today.
the
It go
whole
all the way back to
population.
what I was saying. Go ahead. Sorry, CJ. Go ahead, my nigga.
Now you get the whole population of the city is it's embedded in our culture for generations. So a good population of the city is gonna be red and blue. So shit has been not based on that since the '80s. To be real, people got
Mm-hmm.
individual relationships
Mm.
and politics behind group relationships. To be honest with you,
Mm.
Family members are opposing sides, all type of
come
shit.
on, come on. It's just part of the culture. The vision of it was beautiful, and it was. I can't say it was good while it lasted, but
Was it for sure?
once again, people's character flaws. I just felt like
So you saying people? Who does these people? Because there's only two people in this situation.
Talking about Spider.
I
No,
I
know.
mean,
I
he's
know.
he's
I ain't gonna
diplomatic. You
put no
gotta
words.
respect that.
Oh, he ain't
He's
I'm
diplomatic.
not even when I
to an
say
extent.
people. I'm not saying just Spider. I'm saying everybody. We all people, so nobody's perfect. We all got flaws. So just to get that out there, but what those flaws are and the list of them and the specifics of it, shit, that's what ruined the situation. And it's like,
so who's at
even
fault? You think? Now, no, I'm not saying that we crucifying this person, but who you think? Do you think this could have been repaired? I do, but now I don't know. Slime Gang TV, it do represent our section, not perception, straight up. And the man make the man, not the color.
I love it.
I think it could have been repaired in the beginning, the relationship, but the character flaws is the reason why it was unrepairable. Because instead of people taking accountability and just being like, okay, this is an issue that is this big, people got in their feelings and made a mountain out of a molehill, and then the character flaws start showing, and you just made a situation that was small, big, then turned it from bad to worse to fuck it. It ain't no repairing it.
Then threw gasoline on it.
Okay, now specifically, what do you think about the Nina Boy situation?
Jeez, that's the nastiest.
Oh God,
that shit is that right there. You talking about character? Now everything was like opinion based before that. Now this is fucking fact.
That's so messy. I don't even want to touch on that shit. It's like, yikes. Damn.
Me being from the land, bro. That shit, it screams what it is. It screams obvious what it is. Like, it's to the point to where it's shit going on behind that. So
that was shocking though.
Nah, but let's be honest here, because we knew Reggie was like, come on now.
And
like,
I said
no, but we talk about communities and family and growing up together. Reggie grew up in Compton, my nigga.
Okay,
Reggie,
so this I'm about to give. I don't have no problem. Reggie been in the exposure, and I salute RW, but I'm not about to be politicking with blood.
I got niggas that made millions because they man was a CEO
but I'm not about to be politicking with blood.
Facts.
We're not even talking about Reggie. Is not the subject matter here.
Okay.
The subject matter is, we know who Reggie is and what Reggie is. Everybody knows. The subject matter is how you interact with Reggie, and the context of your interactions is what was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did he feel comfortable saying that, but also being putting the RAPE on Nina? And I don't even know Nina. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was a little extra, but whatever. I don't know, bro. How you feel comfortable saying that, putting the RAPE on Nina about saying to somebody that was your homegirl, but you still kicking it with Lo? You make you look like a goofy. Okay.
Character
it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess.
Okay, Nina Boy. Okay, I respect it. For sure.
Hey, I bet you Nina got the he looking for that knife to pull out his back, bro.
Not what I can say. Nina Boy, that shit was cleared up immediately. It over there. I ain't really speaking on their business because I ain't from over there. Okay. What I can say is, to my knowledge, the shit was cleared. It was never anything that gained any traction. It was just the only thing when he asked about any type of dirt on the man's name.
That was the only thing he could pull.
He just said the first thing that come to his mind and tried to run with. It's just his intentions, bro. When his intentions show through his actions.
Okay, but for sure, I'm gonna switch it up. You talk to B Brazy, you know, is a big homie, a legend to me, because I just love and saw West Side YGs and a couple. I grew up on that same shit that the gangbangers grew up with, because I was a young ghetto boy. But
I'm glad. Hold on. I'm glad that you say that, Bush, because people. I said that when you interviewed me the first time. I said people act like you don't love the street.
Oh,
the street
man,
made me who I am. You feel me? And I can admit
that. Fuck it up, the streets. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. But this story that's breaking the YouTube streets about Spider Loc allegedly telling the people that he got about the phone and them rushing the cell and shit. I'm like, how the fuck? Why the fuck? And I just don't see it. I just can't believe Spider Loc would do some. I just, you feel me? What's your take on that shit? Like this stuff that's going on?
To be honest, man, I'll put after these revelations, bro. I can't say what a nigga will or won't do.
Go ahead, CJ. Go ahead.
I can't say what a nigga will or won't do if you sit here and just seen everything. The
How he
recent
proved that? How the
And,
fuck?
but I'm after the shit that I've seen on YouTube from somebody, I can't put nothing
How
past.
you
I didn't see
prove that?
somebody. I
How
didn't
he
see
crazy
somebody
proving
saying
that?
they gonna hit the warden. Somebody they said they gonna hit the warden.
all
You feel me?
I seen Snoopy Badass threaten to call the warden on the nigga first and put his government name out there.
Yeah, that's your boy, Cash. What's up with that?
I know I wasn't even gonna say that name. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm trying. I'm
Tell him
building a
tap in. We
relationship with
asked him.
Snoopy. I'm
Hey,
building.
he
I'm building
did
a
that.
relationship with Snoop. I can ask him that question. Maybe it was in his
No, but
feelings.
my thing is how be Brazy prove that, or is he just using this YouTube and being a super smart motherfucker, manipulating the whole shit and saying Spider-Lo got my cell,
I
bro.
don't think he in that deep yet. That's my opinion. But go ahead,
How's he
CJ.
gonna prove it, my nigga? How did he prove
I
it?
don't think it's a situation where you can prove it, but shit. You know you
How's
can't
he,
prove
then
it.
why
You
would he
can't.
say that? He can't.
Hey, after the Reggie shit, is
Hey,
hey.
that's how.
Man,
That's
why
he
would he
said it.
say that shit, man? This shit ain't
Hey,
make no
but
That's
look
sense.
how.
though,
That's
hey,
how he was
Spider Loc
feeling.
been a flunky though ever since G Unit though. Respect, not
All
even no
right, we
disrespect to
understand
Spider
all
Loc.
that.
He just
But
been
when you're trying to say a
unsuccessful.
man called the prison and told him, oh, look at this nigga.
Bro, a
Oh, he
nigga
got
gave me a
But
copyright
Bush,
strike
hold
and about to
on. But
hit my
Bush,
federal
how
probation
you
officer over YouTube, bro.
how you
what?
gonna say that when you just
I
heard
got the
the
text message in my phone, bro.
Say that again.
I can end his YouTube career,
Say that
but I
again,
just don't
Kev.
want him to hit the police on me.
Nah, say that again, though. We ain't hear
It's
you.
a YouTuber. I was a month deep in YouTube, gave me a copyright strike and said he was gonna hit my federal probation officer.
Spider-Lo?
Luce can double down on this because Luce got the text message. So these niggas on here will do anything, my nigga. My federal probation officer. That's real time, blood. What we talking about?
I,
I
It
don't
was
I
give
so
a
said,
serious.
fuck.
I didn't even address that nigga
Check
online. I'm
this
gonna
out,
just catch
though.
blood in the street.
If J Hood say, oh, Cash called the police on me, any nigga could say that shit. I'm talking about like why, you know what I mean? The Spider-Lo gets a big campaign to crush Spider-Lo. My brother actually is friends with him and all that, and my brother is whatever. I mean, but my thing is,
What does P Brazy get out of? And I'm not taking no side. That is true.
and
That can
Spider-Lo
happen.
got flaws. I don't agree
You
with a
can't
lot of
stop
things.
nobody from saying anything in this world on YouTube. Motherfuckers say crazy shit. But
You're right.
I always see what does he have to gain? Braze
That's a
got
good
his
point.
own
That's
motion.
a good point.
What does he have to gain
That's
from
a good
saying that?
point.
He don't even have to speak of his name.
Man, we know how niggas is, man. Niggas could and just put and just make it up and just become and
let's just
create an
point out.
option they hear.
Let's just redo the storyline because Cash, you was in the live that up in the reference.
Okay.
It was a live some weeks back when Who's first was like was breaking the internet. It was the same live that
His first
they
live
brought up.
ever.
They brought up. That was the most cracking LA live, and
Yep, ever. Yep.
he brought up ODM Slim first because Braves know Slim in real life. He brought up Ed Hefe. He brought up Poetic
Yeah,
Flocka.
I got F. I sent F and the link. Fact.
He brought up Hefe. He brought up Poetic Flocka.
Mm-hmm.
You see Spider in the chat saying, "Oh, Braves call me. Why you ain't call me? Hey, Braves call me. Hey, Braves call me." He asked why he ain't call him like 6 times.
He
I
did
didn't know
spam.
that.
I can attest to this, and I think I even asked about it before. He was spamming it like a fan, like he couldn't get in contact with Blood.
Wow.
All caps too, all caps, and us content creators, we really kind of don't appreciate when subscribers or our community type in all caps because we can read the
That's like
comments the
yelling. Yeah,
same.
that's like
Yeah,
yelling.
you yelling at us. You know what I'm saying? We can read the
I like
comments the
this.
same.
CJ, the rundown. Keep going because this is crazy.
So,
I know.
so he bring up basically the majority, all the other LA content creators that's in that space, except dude. So these are just the facts of the matter.
Wow, showing passive aggressiveness. Go ahead.
At
No,
the
it
end
just
of
was Braves just wasn't he didn't
that's
really acknowledge it and he just kept spamming. It was like it was almost like I was okay the first time, all right, for sure. I don't know what's going on. And it just got kind of weird. Like, bro, what the fuck?
it was 6 times total.
Yeah, okay,
He
so I
asked,
see what you're saying with the character
He said
thing.
Spider showed
Got no
passive.
audio at the moment, but
He was
salute
You
to the
mad.
sound like my
guys.
old lady when she
so
I
getting on
mean,
my
you don't got
nerves.
no audio. IBM World, Hoodlum, you ain't got no audio.
I'm gonna put the post up for these niggas.
So
I,
that
this shit
happens
was,
in the
No, he's
same
saying we don't
chat.
got no audio. We got to though. Go ahead.
In the same chat, this when like I'm just commenting live like everybody else. This where how me and Braze even start just interacting. He like, man, who blood? Who's CJ? Like, man, he was saying some real shit. Pin my comment. I'm like, bro, you gonna have a lot of niggas mad at you because you done started off a bunk, came from a bunk and passed up niggas who been doing this shit for years. You gonna have a lot of niggas mad at you.
And this was back when, remember, B Braves, this is his first live, so he's reading every comment and like dealing. He's trying to figure out how to deal with trolls and everything all at the same time. It's niggas like me giving him real, advice, and like CJ, like how to deal with the internet.
all
Like
right,
these
you
niggas be
doing your
trolls.
Damo defending. Let the keyway finish. We go.
Yeah,
This
No,
say a
no,
lot because this is a keyway talking about this shit.
no,
This
that's
is
a
a
fact.
lot.
That's a fact.
one thing about me, man, I'm not. I call a spade a spade.
I hear you, but I'm just saying it says a lot though.
So it don't matter what color, red or blue, because I got peoples on both sides that I fuck with. So I fuck with the high character individuals because I don't care if you got a blue rag. That don't mean that we allies. You just another nigga that got a blue rag. I go off
Makes sense.
the
It's
character, the
human nature.
content of the man. Where I come from, like we beef with other Crips, so it ain't just like just because you a Crip, you the homie. Like like we both Crips, but like it ain't too much farther than that. I go off the character of the man. So that happens. He pinned my shit. We start tapping in. Next thing you know, he go from wanting to reach out to Braves to all of a sudden it's an anti-Braves campaign. Since the next thing you know, dude went on the anti-Braves campaign.
Doing what?
Wow, because he couldn't get in touch with him because
Could it be that he was close to Munchie?
It had nothing.
It was
had nothing
before.
to
It
do
was
with
way
Munchie.
before that
It's on the
situation.
same
Way
area.
before.
It had nothing to do with Munchie. It's just character flaws. You reaching out to dude, you feel a way that he don't acknowledge you the way that you think you should be acknowledged.
He got a pattern of the character.
That's kind of narcissistic.
Yeah, he got a pattern of showing narcissistic ways. Spider Low,
It
and
seems like the same
music
thing over and over.
too. With all this, with the the audio tune, keep it a Google, all this corny ass shit. It's showing that he's fucking taking full control of the music. He's not listening to nobody. He's straight. It's showing that.
I mean, you had Nipsey on the show, bro.
Then the next thing he do, he told a story about some dudes. Next thing you know, he's finding the people that he's telling the stories about and giving them a platform, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, cause shit, everybody should get to speak their piece.
Be more.
Got something to say, but he tried to after he was trying to get invited up on Brave's platform and didn't get the reception he deserved. He tried to start spinning it. He got into that plus the Munchie shit. He started trying to like spin Crip against blood narratives when
I didn't like that. Yeah.
That's not what's going on.
That, but, give me an example. I didn't never really see that. Give me an example. I know
he did. He was when we was talking about the whole situation. He was talking about Munchie. He's like, "Oh, nigga, what you?" No, not talking about Munchie. Talking about some of his homies. Yeah, you defended this nigga. He was just trying to. He said, "I'm pushing this." He was saying it, nigga. Niggas know.
I understand, but he didn't say what CJ said. He gonna call a spade a spade. He gonna call
Yeah, I hear you.
Nah, because he was the energy he started pushing, trying to make it a Crip against blood shit. This is YouTube shit, bro. This ain't Crip against blood shit. That shit happened in the streets,
and it still don't really happen in the streets.
This is YouTube shit, nigga. So you can't try to like he tried to start spinning narratives of that type of energy when these are individuals who had interactions. Because the nigga Braves talk about bloods that's busters, Crips that's busters, or incidents that happened that he seen, or he tells stories where I felt shit start to go a little bit left was when he started telling stories that he was told. No, while he was telling the stories.
Crazy.
his stories of what he's seen or allegedly did, everything was going real smooth. All the complications start coming in when it's like, all right, you telling stories that you told because you trust people's words. So
and it became a issue with one old boy when he his celly, right? He lied about a particular story.
I might not have even caught all that, but that's when shit start to take kind of, the energy start to shift when he started telling the other stories, and then it got a little. That's when shit went how it went. But he wanted to be welcome on Dude platform. I guess he didn't like the reception. He brought the people on that he was talking about, which is smart.
But
It's
also,
nothing wrong.
CJ also remember. I don't know how long he was in that live, but that live wasn't really for that. It wasn't even about that. Flacco wasn't even about to get on. It was like a vote for that. You know, like he didn't really want it to be open.
No, he didn't. But
so he shouldn't even took it like that at all.
You got to understand something. He has the tendency of when things don't go the way that he feels, he acts out.
He's the only child, like 50 Cent, like a lot of people, like my ex-wife, nigga, they vicious. But my thing is, Spider Loc, the Munchie B shit, you like as a guy from LA, a member, all that type of shit, you seen that whole situation going down. And you seen, I seen clues coming up when Munchie B accused Spider Loc of being too pro Crip and not and being non-biased and being too, you know what I mean?
That's what CJ was talking about, though.
That's
exactly what CJ was talking about.
That was funny. That was funny to me.
I feel like LA niggas knew this was coming. That's all I'm going at. Go ahead.
You could these people are not professional. Like this is new for everybody. This is kind of uncharted.
It is new. Y'all created some new shit. It's some revolutionary shit. It's great.
It's gonna be moments like that when people are like, what I can say about Munchie is authentically who he is. So he is showing a lot of growth and a lot of maturity, and even being able to have conversations and interactions with Cribs and like this.
Hey, you seen his first podcast when he was about to squabble for getting cussed.
This is new territory for Munchie. Even from that, he took that and turned it into a learning experience as well, and bounced back from it and grew.
The reason, I believe. Let me just say this. Munchie B, I believe, is the reason why Spider Loc had the traction he did.
Oh yeah, he brought Spider. He brought him back a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well, then you got to throw Alex in there too. Then,
huh?
You got to throw Alex in there too. Then,
man, fuck Alex.
Yeah, Street Gang got traction, bro.
Munchie had a conversation.
Alex is a dude. He's a guy
about making his own platform and doing his own content. Now he starts sitting down at that white table, and that's when he starts by himself. You feel me? After Alex,
you do gotta give Alex.
Fully has a mixed. Let me shut up. I don't talk about him on my page. Never mind.
I think
no.
Munchie has grown a lot since he first entered the contest space till now. Like you can see the growth in Munchie in doing
definitely.
I fuck with you, CJ. You don't care who nobody else. I fuck with you. You don't care. No alliance. I fuck with that, CJ.
Because I fuck with Munchie, but Munchie got the stutter and shit. And Munchie, he's smart, and I like when he get his shit together and then the shit come out. But he got his little things. Spider, and the thing is, when you talk about we blogging now, whatever. Spider been on that blogging time, and then now when some real type of situations come up with somebody who's we know, and everybody look at Munchie as one of them ones back in the day type of nigga. You feel me? Now he turned back into the gangster shit and going to this Damu Keyway shit. And, you want to defend the Damu and this and that type of shit. When you was on some real blogging, and no, Cash. I swear to God, because the nigga Spider, I respected him because he knew how to.
He talking about Spider, not Munchie.
Nah, I respected Spider before, but not like. I feel like he was taking the the vlogging shit serious, and he niggas that LA niggas, because right now y'all gotta understand this whole shit, even hip hop where it's at now. Yeah, it started in New York, and that's where I'm from. But then when they went into that gangster shit, LA, you know, it started setting the trends for all and everything, and now they still control it. The epitome, like I said, the epitome of hip hop came from the streets. The epitome of the streets is a street nigga. The epitome of a street nigga is a killer, a real fucking, you know what I mean? That's who. That's just, it's unfortunate, but that's who we, you know what I mean?
So what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah. So now with this new genre, my bad, but now with this new genre, this is about we about to go into some new shit. New shit. It gotta be responsible. That's what I'm saying. The nigga J Hood, that ain't responsible. A PC nigga. Oh, y'all know about the hats I took it out. The kids looking at this.
Send me that video after this too, Bush.
I'll send it to
you. See, we need people like, of course, like, you know, Luce, but like niggas like CJ who like can call a spade a spade. Like just because we're the same color, you know what I'm saying? We got the same flag in our pocket, don't make us extra cool. Because there's some people, it's just because we got the same, we come from the same side. It's people from your own block that just got catty characteristics that is not your best partner that you wouldn't invite over. You feel me? That don't know your mama, but you kick it with him outside just because a nigga in the area or whatever the case may be.
Yeah. And I was just getting at the point of these gangbangers that's out, you know. This nigga CJ is the one that I feel like this nigga, he could be like
I feel like what you think about Damian Porter
when it comes to this YouTube shit?
That's how I was saying. That's where the color lines get transcended because real ones go through the same shit in their hood, even in their hood. Like you amongst your own, you gonna have niggas hating on you, niggas lying on you, niggas like the real ones. Like it ain't no. It's a price to pay for being a real nigga.
Oh man,
say that.
So,
say that.
The ones that are, it's kind of an unspoken kind of thing where we recognize each other out of the packs, regardless of where we from.
You on some shit right now, CJ.
And give each other that head nod, that mutual respect. It's kind of unspoken thing. Like okay, like because we see that we cut from the same cloth.
We got respect.
We see that we cut from that same cloth, and then we know, especially from our streets, bro. We know it ain't too many really left from a authentic fabric of that cloth
that it made it to this day and age. Is what you're saying? I'm pretty sure.
You know what's crazy
right now in 2025.
Like I said, the gangster shit. You know, Chicago, they got out of hand. They got crazy on some like just.
But you saying we can be responsible, we gotta be cautious with the direction we going in, basically. Bush, we need some leaders at the forefront.
You see,
intelligent nigga right here.
I was younger with the gangbanging. I think the real killing gangbanging. LA is old with the real gangbanging, and you see the real OGs. Every OG, because I'm a fan of Kev Mack. I'm a fan of I've been a fan of Street, all that LA old shit. You feel me? And the OGs, they come out. And they gonna tell you real shit because they human beings. They gonna really get on some real positive shit. So when we watching it evolve, you gotta look at. You can see the results right there. A real OG that did this and that, and some of them out, some of them not. But they're telling you the whole shit right there. Real niggas, but the fake the niggas that got wet, super wet, and whatever, got this and that, went out there and did their thing. They went, yeah, you know about what the shit I did, da 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 da. You know what I mean? I don't trust them type of niggas because I mean you don't have to
change that perspective. Is what you're saying? We got to push people like him so he could be the example.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's important. These niggas is the influence. These niggas is the influence, and I'm not supporting no nigga that's dangerous for the kids. Well, my son is 13. He's bigger than me. You feel me? And he's from Brooklyn, and it's a Damu area, his friends and older brothers type shit, you know what I mean? But when you see
though, it's people who like entertainment a lot too, that like the bullshit. That's our down now. You know, as a whole, that's the collective.
It's always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. But
that's human nature. Human nature is like that, and that's why you got people. You know, it depends on how you want to play it. You should, if you somebody of influence, you should be responsible with your influence.
Thank you. Regardless of
But
what you do
that's
off camera, whatever. But I'm saying them words that's coming out your mouth on camera to the
That's
people.
real. That's
shit.
real. That's real. We
but
had
you
the
got
2 hour
people.
mark too, but you know, you feel me?
It's people on here that's treating this like like an occupation, and they clocking in and they putting on that mask or that character as long as they on
Oh,
camera,
okay.
and that it's people that's approaching it like that.
Mhm.
So I can't view them through the lens of reality. I gotta like take that character that you portraying for what it is,
Do you let that interfere with the person, or you separate the two?
um I learned fast to separate reality from this YouTube shit, even though it can blend depending on the particulars. But I've been stopped learning how to hold people I see on these screens to the
You're a
accountability
wise
level
nigga. I
that
already know.
I'm used to, because the majority it's just not gonna line up the majority of times, and you'll be seeing everything will be looking weird if you hold these niggas to the same standards that you hold people to in reality. So you gotta
And
take
if you're a businessman, you come to learn that you're gonna have to do some shit. At the end of the day, it's gonna have to be entertaining. You're gonna have to give the people something if you want to.
for sure. You gotta be worth watching or worth listening
You
to.
got to be worth watching or worth listening to. You can't be on here dry. You can't. Yeah.
But I
For
can
sure.
tell you right now, real OGs got enough content that where if they smart, they could do it, and then at the end tell us, bring it around to some positive, send a lesson at the end type shit.
Like CJ age and our age is the age where this is where it started and it's comfortable to kind of not even because it's not even comfortable for it wasn't comfortable for me to get on here. So I think it's so out of their realm because it was hard for me. I wasn't even I got my case from the Fed because of Instagram and this shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So I didn't even post for 6-7 years until I started doing this. And it's still hard for me to just start. You get what I'm saying? So we don't come from that type of cloth. We don't want everybody to see what we're doing. This new age, I'll catch a hat. I'm Instagramming. You feel me? On the way there.
That's the crazy shit. Hey CJ, before we get out of here, man, this just came to my attention. They say Whack is no longer working with Game and shit like that. And Luce said things about Game, said he's softer and all kind of,
I didn't know Whack wasn't working with him no more.
That's news flyers. I can't confirm that because I know they have the type of relationship they have is, you know, it may be it's kind of
Damn, we lost him. He got a call, huh?
He might have, but I think he was saying we don't from the outside in. We don't know if it's a player. No, I think he don't know. He was about to say he don't know if it's a play or not.
Okay, that's
the relationship they had. They've been down for so long. You know, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, man, that was a great show, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna chop it up. Yeah, we gonna get into it. This was solid. We got to stay consistent.
Shout out PJ. I want to get the nigga
DJ.
try to drop him a link every time. I like that shit. That shit was good.
Take us out of here, Bush.
Big facts. We're gonna do the hard truth tomorrow with Cannon because we're gonna get into this game shit.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna get into the hard truth with Cannon tomorrow.
Back though. My bad. But yeah, I think we should do the hard truth tomorrow with Cannon. I got some hard questions for him. It's
CJ,
a lot going on.
You free tomorrow, CJ? All right, CJ, we're gonna send you the link tomorrow. We can't hear you.
Yeah, this shit is for sure. Yeah, tomorrow.
I guess I gotta start sending him the time then, because you got damn it, Bush.
So let's set the time right now.
The East Coast time.
What time right now we going tomorrow?
I'm comfortable with around same time with 5:30, 5:30 PST, 8:30 your time. That's cool.
5:30 tomorrow. It's on tomorrow because I got some.
5:30 Pacific Standard Time. We about to get into all the extras. We're gonna bring CJ back out too. This was a dope episode, Bush.
Big facts.
Cut this up to y'all. You feel me? We got the trap doors open. They're gonna stay open.
Shout out to Bulllight underscore media. It's the Wobbler. Shout out to Slime Gang TV. He been supporting. Shout out to IBM World. Shit. So we on.
We on. And we out. Peace. Catch us tomorrow.